I'm gonna see. Type in something. I'm live.
You're not live yet on my end.
Okay, well, we'll see if this works.
When it pops up, I'll go up.
All right, we'll see if this works. If not, I don't know what to say.
There we go. Michelle's in there. Okay, just put hey. Hey, Sophie. I
Nope.
see it.
Nope.
How the fudge are you not seeing comments?
Again,
Then
Facebook.
put that phone on and read it through there. I don't know what the hell you want me to do. I need to share it out. What, like, I can't do everything. Keep the conversation going and I'll try and help.
Wow.
Not much I can do about it.
No, it's Facebook again. I don't know why it's
No, it
acting
isn't
up.
Facebook. It's your phone. It's working on mine.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it does. It wouldn't work if it was Facebook. I'm seeing everybody's comments. Try to pull it up on that phone and see.
All right, hold on a minute,
Hey,
guys.
Jane.
So yeah, so
Put it on yours. Or maybe if you flip the camera towards you, it might work. Sometimes that could happen too. Hey, Michelle.
nope.
Straight to the left. Swipe to the other way. Okay, not like that.
Save. There's nothing there.
Nicely swipe. From the bottom. I know you can't do it from the top.
There's nothing there. Facebook's.
It's not Facebook, it's your phone. I'm telling you, it's your phone. If that phone works, it is not Facebook. It's just weird that it's only on that phone.
It's not showing comments again.
I don't understand. Try flipping the camera and flipping it back again. I know, that's what I told him to do last time. That's what happens sometimes. See? It works on the TV.
It's because it's on this phone.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's obviously your phone. Lord Almighty, I'm talking to the wall.
I don't know. I don't
He
know.
sees the comments on his other phone. We see the comments on, you guys see it. I see all the comments on my phone. But he doesn't see it on his me.
But on the main page, I don't see
Right,
it.
so what I'm trying to tell you is that phone is fucked up. It's slowly getting more and more stupid. Hi, Michelle. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Naomi.
Hi, Sandy.
I don't know.
Hey, Naomi. Hello, everybody.
So how's everybody
Just
doing
be
this
patient
afternoon?
with me. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm the
be
only-
patient.
Well, you have comments on that one, so use your eyeballs.
How you doing, Naomi? I can actually read that.
Oh, well then pay attention. So can I.
How you doing, Sheila?
I can take this off too. I don't need it anymore. How's everybody
What's
today?
everybody up to today?
Yeah, if you guys don't mind sharing this out.
Yeah,
that'd be
please
great.
share this out. That'd be greatly appreciated.
Can I share it to some groups myself?
So I was out grocery shopping earlier today, and people have no respect.
No, we don't.
Do you know how many times 3 people hit my arm today?
They can't see through your coat. Hey, Tracy.
No, how can you not see behind? I can't.
Did I bump into you, you mean?
Yes,
Oh.
from
Cold
behind.
still? Oh, Lord.
From behind. From. It's
yeah.
cold.
Well, they don't pay attention. They're rude.
Thank you for sprinkling, Michelle. Appreciate it. Hey, Shell. Hey, Sophie. Hey, Lisa. So yeah, I got hit like 3-4 times today. And then there was one lady says, "Oh, you're really doing a great job with one arm."
I know, I heard her.
And I was like, and they're an elderly
Hey,
couple.
Melinda.
Hi,
Did
Melinda.
you take your meds? Well, of course you did. That's what he's calling. Don't rub your head. Heck no, especially no respect. They got money yesterday. They don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that could be it too.
That could be it too.
Hey, Norma. Oh, rude. I had to push back, right?
I was in a bitchy mood when I got home. That's an understatement.
That's a
and
fucking
half.
understatement. I have never seen Bill act this way. I told Vicky because I was talking to her.
I was pissed
I
off.
recorded you for 10 minutes and I was going to send it to Vicky.
I was pissed
I was
off.
going to send it to her so she could hear you.
I even called the pharmacy because of the pharmacy didn't show up.
No, it's not that they didn't show up. I called to ask for them to call me when they're on their way, and then when I did, I forgot to ask a question. I was going to ask them. Usually they're here by 11 o'clock at the latest. Is there a problem? And she said, yes, actually there is. We had one of the drivers that is sick, and the other one's at an appointment, so they won't be in for a few minutes. Every time you get a wounded body part, it gets banged and bumped.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever else you can do, right? When I go to Walmart, I always get
Cart rage.
Yeah.
Cart.
Yeah, I hear you. Your ball spot will get bigger if you rub your head, Bill. Cart rage, yeah, I know, right? Little Jane, I remember your little outburst at Walmart. That showed me a story. It was funny.
Okay, I went through a section of Walmart that I usually don't go through. I didn't go through the grocery section.
No, you went through the aisle, the bathroom, and
Yeah.
the pharmacy, all that crap.
Now my question
Hey,
is,
turtle.
you know those Easter eggs with the cream inside?
Okay,
When do they come caramel?
they've had them for a while.
All you can smell is chocolate as soon as you walk through there.
Okay.
It's like they're melting or something.
Well, they are kind of already melted inside.
But they're already putting Easter stuff out.
Okay.
It's like Easter isn't till April. Isn't there another holiday in between that and between now and Easter? Isn't there?
Yeah, my birthday.
Yeah, I know, and I talked to somebody about that.
Talk to somebody who.
At the Canadian Superstore. I was
They've had caramel up here. Yeah, they have had caramels. What did you notice?
today.
You obviously got off the wrong side of the bed and pissed in your own cereal, Bill. You pissed in something, all right. All our Easter stuff has been out since Valentine's. Yeah, it has.
Oh well, I guess
He
I
just
just
hasn't noticed.
no.
They always had caramel. Yes. See?
Patty's Day, March 17th. That's what I thought.
Yeah, sorry, St. Patrick's Day is before my birthday.
But
yes.
they don't have anything else.
They have St. Patty's Day stuff out. I just saw it.
Oh,
For fuck's sakes, I don't go anywhere and I still see them through when you go shopping.
I was busy looking at the barbecues.
No, you weren't. You were busy being a butthole. Well, I'm actually starting to feel a little better. I believe I was able to cough out some junk and I've been feeling better since.
Oh, good.
Thank God and thanks for the prayers. You're welcome. I'm glad you're feeling better. You've had Easter. Yeah, they have. You went to the dollar store the other day and they had Easter stuff out. I don't know what he's talking about.
I guess I just didn't really pay that close attention.
Anyway, so after he left you guys and he was so nice to everybody,
I got
alive,
into.
he came home and became a fucking whore.
I was.
Not a whore, a horror. He threw the toilet paper in the middle of the kitchen and left it there. So he came back from the pharmacy. Then he started threatening to call the pharmacy. And then he told me to get the fuck up and go get my own fucking meds. And then he called me stupid. You're a fucking stupid. You dumb blonde. You're fucking stupid. Shut up, stupid.
So yeah,
And then you're like, no, I didn't say that. Oh, yeah, you did. I recorded all 10 minutes of it. I had my finger on it. I was going to send it to Vicky as a witness so she could play it in case you tried to deny it. But I was nice enough of a wife because I'd never seen you act this way.
you said it got deleted. So
Yes, it did. I went back to send and it was deleted. Damn it.
how rude.
How rude of Messenger to delete my stuff.
Oh my god.
My proof. Anyways, he admits he became a bitch.
He's-
Like a freaking.
I was actually.
capital bitch. No, I've never seen you act that way. I literally called you my ex.
No, I meant
name.
no. My arms.
What did I call you? My ex-husband's name. You gave me PTSD today. You triggered it so bad. I was crying, and he still kept.
She can't. She doesn't have it.
I don't have what?
Look at. You know what she did?
I don't have what?
She doesn't have the recording.
What happened?
I don't know.
Why do you get so big? Oh, there we go. You got menopause? No, it's called andropause. Was you want to drink? No. The problem was he didn't take his damn pills. For his pain, he didn't take any pills. And this is what happens when you don't take your meds.
So-
like you're supposed to. At least your ibuprofen.
So what did she do a few minutes ago? After we found out that Arya is going to be showing up here in the next...
In the next couple of weeks, they're still trying to flip her upside down because she keeps sleeping and then she doesn't sleep and then she sleeps.
She doesn't have a schedule. She's got her own little schedule. They're trying to get
and
her
they're
off
like
that.
so tired. Some days they're sleepy and they sleep a lot, and some days they have no sleep.
Yeah.
I'm like, welcome to the baby world.
No, I'm still drinking my coffee from this morning.
So am I. It's not this morning. It was almost 12 when you made it. So, anyways,
How's
he,
your...
he took the time to make coffee.
Vicky,
and bitch at me
shut
the
up.
whole time.
Vicky.
How's your Aunt Flo going, Bill? Let's hope she full. Yeah. Well, Vicky kind of heard how I felt. Did I
Anyway,
sound like I wasn't upset, Vicky?
so guess what she did?
She wanted to fly over here.
Guess what she did? She turns around and says, I said, oh, Kitty, I get to hold her. She goes,
Nope.
no, you're grounded. You're not allowed to hold your
You're not
grandchild.
holding my granddaughter.
Yes, I am.
Nope, she's mine.
I get her first. You already held her at the hospital for a
I
good
can
hour.
hold her 50 hours. You can hold her for 1 minute. For what you did today, if I told my son, he'd put you through a wall. Because it would remind him of his dad. I called you his dad, did I not? Earlier.
Mhm.
I'm like, thanks for being like my ex-husband, Gabe.
Oh.
Gabe. Sorry. That's what you reminded me of. I have never been called stupid and a dumb blonde. I was
You're more than
upset.
just upset.
Yeah, I was freaking crying. I couldn't stop. Actually, Vicky didn't even hear the bad part. When you left, I was fucking... I couldn't breathe.
Well, I told you.
You were a jerk. He wanted to... He's like, I don't like your pharmacy.
No,
And-
I don't like the
Okay,
pharmacy.
but when someone's depending on their meds, and I asked you if you would go to the pharmacy and pick them up, and you said no problem, and then all of a sudden you turn into this hellion of a jerk in a matter of... Like, it was 360 degrees in a matter of a minute. Like, I don't know what was up your ass.
Hey,
Yeah.
Sophie.
You were more than just... Yeah, hello, you missed lots of comments. I did?
No, we were reading them.
I'm reading them. Hello. Stupid and dumb blonde rude bills. You told me to shut up.
Sophie, we're reading the comments.
I read it. You got menopause. I've been reading them.
Yeah. What's coming through? Now there
I
might be...
thought you said whore. No. Easter eggs been out since end of January. I know. They got those new Easter egg candies and the new flavors. They can't even ever leave stuff alone.
No, see, they're coming up on here. I'll show you guys. I get them on my phone,
Yeah, they're coming up.
but they're coming up on the phone. But over here.
Not according to Bill Ray. There's no St. Patty's Day. I'm going over them just to make sure.
So yeah, we're just...
I'm telling you. He pissed you right off. Oh yeah, I had a headache. And he comes home and he's like, he throws the pills at me first.
I didn't throw any...
Shut up, you did too. From over there you threw them. And then before that you threw a bag at me earlier. Here's your shit. From shopping. And then you accused me of something else. I don't even remember what it was.
I don't know.
I was like, okay, are you done being a bitch today? But that bit about get the fuck up yourself and go do it yourself, and he pulled the groceries too on you. I'm like, are you angry because you have to go grocery shopping? Every time he needs to go do groceries, he gets angry.
Bill,
Since his arms
if you
hurt,
sent
he's
me-
even angrier.
It'd be
And I
something-
get that. Bill, if you sent me the recording, you would have got an earful, douche. Oh, Michelle, trust me, I was going to forward it.
She was going to.
When I went back and I wanted to hit send, it disappeared.
It disappeared.
And I was gonna cry. Oh, you would have heard a side of Bill you guys have never seen. I just wanted proof. If you ever do that again, I was gonna tell my mom on you. But you're lucky. She said she had to go downstairs and make the room for your damn butt.
Oh, by the way, I made room up here for the extra veggies.
So we did have a bag of veggies downstairs.
Yes.
Which ones? The California stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Stupid.
Boss is on the phone.
Your boss likes to call you.
He
a
likes
lot.
calling you, doesn't he?
Look, Bill's a movie star. He's on TV. It's Willy Wonka and the cheese ball factory.
Yeah, when I go this way, then she's on the phone.
Did you hear? No, don't. Don't you dare put me on there. I look like a whale.
No, you don't.
Fuck off. You called me stupid. I'm stupid. Get me off the TV.
No one else can see it. They can't see the
I
TV.
can see it. I don't like it.
No.
B says stupid. Stupid. You weren't stupid in a nice way. You were stupid. When you called me, you were in the kitchen over there.
You weren't hearing when I was in the kitchen what I was saying.
You were bitching like usual.
It's not that.
And then he became a little racist. He says to me,
No, dude.
are these stupid pharmacies owned by Canadians or are they owned by Pakis or foreign people? I was like, excuse you? You're not going to go in there and ask my pharmacy who they're owned by. Who the fuck cares? They dispense the meds that I need. I've been with them over 20-some years and I'm not moving.
Oh, I asked him that question.
I told you they were Canadian owned, you doofus.
Seriously?
Hi, Danica. I seriously want to help you with that arm splint. I made sure I helped him tighten it all right. I almost got him with the oxygen earlier by mistake.
Yeah.
I walked by him and it went right around his neck. I'm like, it's okay, I'll just squeeze.
Hey, Danica.
You're like, hey, I'm like, just keep going. I'm sure she heard every word. Us women hear everything. Yep. Wants to talk to me. Have to go in early, not now. In a bit, idiot. What the hell? Why does he want to call you and talk to you? What the heck now? That guy always
Doesn't he know
the
the call after he
They're not even supposed to bother
you
at
at
home.
home? That's against the actually. That's against.
It is.
There's laws on that.
Yeah, when you work in a unionized place, not a place like, not privatized. When you have a union, it's a little bit easier. But when the boss is the boss, and they're also the owner, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I could have went against my boss because she was hired. She was also a registered nurse, and she was hired by the hospital, and she had her own union. But you know,
Bring it right.
who cares? Bring it, I say, right? I really need a good dose of dozy tonight
So
to get over today.
I said earlier this
Shit, I
morning.
gotta take my pills.
I said it
Oh,
earlier
wait.
this morning, and I know people weren't on this morning, but if you didn't, I will repeat it.
Stop scratching.
It's itchy.
I don't give a crap. Stop scratching, or I will get Fusin ointment and put it on there.
Yeah, huh?
Fusin cream.
What's that?
Antibiotic cream that you had for your belly.
Oh.
Put some on there because you have a bit of a. You had a bit. His skin broke out a little bit in an area where that thing is. Because
Yeah.
no matter what you do, you're gonna sweat underneath.
Mhm.
I know my mom was like, that looks terrible.
It's an ugly thing. It is a fashion.
Not ugly, it's just uncomfortable and
It is.
it leaves a mark. Look, you could probably show them in the crease of your elbow there. Does it show? No, on the inside where that
I'm not
scratch
sure.
is.
Oh, right there, yeah. That's where it was rubbing.
And that's why I helped
But
people
where
with
it's
that.
broken is right in this area.
Where that red thing is.
Yeah. That's where it broke.
The comment's not moving again. Let me go in
I don't
and
know.
make sure.
But what I said.
No, it was there.
But what I said to you guys this morning, and I don't know if you were in the live when I said it yet. Bianca and I want to thank each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen, for supporting us. I thought personally there was a lot of hatred on this app.
You thought it would be like.
I thought it'd be like over on TikTok, where there was a lot of hatred, a lot of.
No.
I didn't realize how family oriented and how long do you have to have the brace on? We'll see about
March 4th for sure.
March 4th for sure, and we'll see after that.
Yeah.
After that, we don't know.
I don't know if it's going to be able to switch to something else.
I'm not sure if it's going to be switching over to a cast. I don't know if it's going to surgery. I don't know if it's going to.
Yeah, hopefully
We'll know on the 4th.
Hi, Lisa. I know you're up there.
I was supposed to know this coming Tuesday, but we're in Chatham.
Yeah.
You have a skin break? A skin break. What's that?
A little break in your skin there.
No.
Yes, you do.
Oh yeah. It's itchy.
Yes, you do. And I told you that. That's why I want to put...
Have a great day, Sandy. She's off.
Yeah, have a great day. And I say, okay, Sandy, I'll talk to you later.
Broke your funny
Be
bone.
safe. Hold on, I'm coming back in this time right now.
Right? Turtle? No, I did a nice job on this one.
Oh, well, it's your own fault, right?
I was shoving the laneway and I was stupid enough I forgot about the ice
I told you
underneath.
not to go outside. You broke your funny bone, so you can't be funny anymore. LOL. Is what we told my daughter so she would practice jokes to make sure it didn't go away. LOL.
Right?
How long do you have? Oh, okay, you answered that. Are you a
Yep.
picker? Yes, he is.
Yeah.
You are. You like to pick your fucking scabs. I hate it. I have to smack your hands all the time.
She does.
Don't pick or rub. Put something on it. Don't pick or rub, Bill. Put some Windex on it. Just like my big factory wedding.
Right.
Put some Windex.
But no,
What
Bianca and
the
I, we
hell?
wanted to tell you guys that we...
Yes, he apologized, but I'm still kind of...
But we just wanted to say thank you for everything you guys have done and how you guys made me feel that this app isn't like anything else. For the best prayers for the outcome. Hopefully it heals and put it behind you. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
I already looked into it, and if I have to have surgery, the arm is down.
Okay, you don't know that. My mom even said, they didn't say 6 months. That's what you read up on Google. Who cares about Google?
Yeah, I read it up on Google.
Okay, Dr. Dozy.
You did.
Are you married to Donna? Dozy? Donna
You didn't
Dozy?
just go there.
Yeah, well, I just did. You might as well. Today you literally sounded like your husband the other day.
So, hey Brenda.
Hey, Brenda.
Sorry if it doesn't look like I'm looking
Hey,
at you
Jody.
guys. I'm actually looking at the TV as well because
He's reading comments because there's no comments on
there's
the
no
screen.
comments on my screen.
I almost lost my phone today, too.
So I had
And
to
almost
mirror.
cracking.
I had to mirror the TV.
I think that's funny. Bill and Dozy Googled up.
Yeah, listen. To be honest.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, I think.
Good morning, Jody.
Hey,
How are you?
afternoon.
Sorry. I read what she wrote. So I just said good morning. Whatever. You know what? You shut up. You called me stupid. Don't talk to me. You called me
I told her I didn't want to talk to. Why are you talking to me? I told you I didn't want to talk to you.
Oh,
the
you know
rest
what
of-
else he said to me? Don't talk to me the rest of the
I don't want to talk to
the
her
rest of the
day.
week, you said.
Yeah, which is today. Tomorrow starts a new work week.
No, it doesn't. Sunday does.
Oh, it's gonna be a peaceful weekend.
Right, especially when you get your ass in the bedroom, don't come out of there.
Okay.
You're not coming out here, but you're still feeding me.
Okay.
You're not bringing anything with you in the bedroom. Not the Xbox.
Well.
I will throw it outside in the snow. I'll break your damn Xbox. You're lucky I didn't break it over your head today. I was thinking about it. Not over your head because I need you, but I was thinking about doing something to it.
Google will make you think the worst. Yeah, I know. Never read Google.
No, exactly. Then I never read on Google to diagnose anything.
Right?
No, you'll think you're dying. Exactly, Michelle.
Yeah.
Thank you for the heart, Stanka.
But
I get you're in pain, but can you take your pills and not be a bitch?
when I take the meds,
I didn't tell you to take your Tylenol with the codeine. I meant take your ibuprofen at least.
you definitely don't.
Definitely don't want to get a skin infection. No.
No.
On top of it being broken, you better put meds on those now. Bilbert, LOL, that's your new name. I like it. Yeah, it reminds me of Little House on the Prairie for some reason. Bilbert. Hey, Laura. How
Hi,
are
Laura. Who just messaged the page? Michelle.
You? No.
Hold on a minute, guys.
I wonder if B could do that on the TV, be able to see the screen. Do what?
Do what? As long as it's mirrored.
What break is that? The one who goes by Google thinks she's got everything. I know a couple
Right.
of people like that.
How you doing, Laura?
Like that.
So yes, I was very mean to my wife this morning. And I apologized, but she's still not forgiving
It wasn't a
me.
very nice. Oh yeah, you're right. What?
What do you want, a cookie?
Well, I was crying, and you didn't give a shit. You slammed the door. Oh, and you left, the door wide open. I thought you went to the pharmacy, but then you came back in, and you went. You went and put the car away. Or
Yeah.
was that a lie?
No, I actually put the car.
The dumbass went and put the car away, and then he went and got it out. I told you each case is different, even one elbow to another.
Yeah.
It's always different, absolutely. And he doesn't understand that I get it. When you're in pain, you can be a mean human being. I'm hanging in. Tough. How are you today? We're here.
She's there.
We're hanging in there too. How are
See,
you
there she
doing?
is.
I know.
There's a lovely lady.
You called me a blonde, a dumb blonde, and stupid.
Hey, Ernestine.
Now you're calling me a lovely lady?
Babe.
Good morning, Ernestine.
Good afternoon.
Okay, good afternoon. She put good morning too. Listen, okay, it's just common that we're used to saying good morning.
I know, we're running late today. We're not going to be on.
That's because Bill was a bitch today.
I was sort of in a bad mood.
Right, all day because he was in pain and didn't take his meds.
I didn't take my meds and I was in pain and I was just trying to get things done this morning and it was
No,
snowing.
you just hate shopping. Just be honest. When you used to go with me and we used to go together, you didn't mind grocery shopping.
I also don't want to tell her why I'm also in pain.
Why? What the hell did you do now?
Oh, your innocent husband of yours.
Oh, God help us.
Yeah. Was sitting there putting stuff away in the trunk.
Where's this at Walmart?
No, the superstar.
Oh.
Lost my footing.
Is that why I heard that loud and we asked what's wrong and you're like, nah.
I lost
Didn't
my.
close the door.
No, I'd used this arm to close the door, but I lost my footing putting stuff in the trunk.
You slipped?
And I reached out with this arm straight out.
Are you dumb?
I'm trying to catch myself. I hope you feel better. Ernestine, it's going to be
You're
a
still
while.
waiting to go to the grocery store?
I'm still waiting here. Vicky, yeah, Vicky.
What?
Innocent my backside, really?
Right, exactly.
If you could
She's
put,
still waiting to go. Was in a bad mood. Right, was, exactly. If you could put B's phone on the TV and then you call it, would you be able to see the screen then?
no,
No.
no.
Because
It has to be in the
only on
same area.
Messenger. Yeah, it wouldn't work. That really sucks. I don't
The same ones I
understand.
slipped on, Michelle. When I
They're
broke the
good
elbow.
shoes and they have really good grip like underneath
They
them.
got good grip, but not on ice.
Nothing really does on ice.
No.
You're supposed to look where
I
you
just
walk.
like shopping. Ed does it, right? No, I didn't watch any of the hockey games.
I don't like shopping either. I mean, I don't mind grocery shopping. I don't like putting everything away. But I didn't really mind that either. We used to go to Costco together. Yeah, I remember some of the shopping trips. Yeah, he
Jody,
was,
there's a reason I didn't watch any of the U.S. Canada hockey games because I know what's been going on, and I pay attention to what's going on. But I don't like it that hockey should be for hockey. They should not bring politics into
They
hockey.
don't, I don't think.
Yes, they do.
Oh.
They've been every time the national anthem for the U.S. side. Every single Canadian in that team was booing the national
That's
anthem.
rude.
That is very rude, uncalled for, and I refuse to watch the game because of it. Keep political stuff
That's
out of
rude
the
on
hockey.
Canada's side.
And as soon as I heard the first game they were doing that, I was done.
That's rude. Doesn't matter what. Just because a leader in a country like our leader is an idiot does not mean the whole country are idiots. Do you know what I mean? Like,
It's a political thing. It's between Trump and Trudeau,
exactly. Okay, I don't want to get into it.
but this is why I didn't watch the games.
Hello, good afternoon, Chesney. Yeah, my son slipped in, but he's got to drop my granddaughter off at her friend's, and then he's coming. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I don't mind grocery shopping, but when people stand in the way and are rude, I bust right through and make them get out of my way. I was like that, and he's always like, "Don't do that." I'm like, "Well, I don't care." I'm like you, Michelle. I don't care. Ed does all our shopping, and I put it away. That's okay. They have it all over the TV here, talking about all the brawls and stuff.
Yeah.
You only got to see 2 clips. Oh, that's horrible. They didn't do that last night. Oh, that's good.
No, but there was like 6 fights.
It's gotta stop.
This has gotta stop,
There
guys.
shouldn't be like. Look how many people are American on our lives and we're Canadians too. What's the point of being mad at each other for what? None of us did anything to each other.
We don't have a say what our government does
and what their government does.
and what your
Exactly.
government does.
In a perfect world, we could, but we don't.
Right, B.
Like, you know, wait, right? You missed a great game. Oh,
Yeah, I know it was overtime.
oh, cool.
I know Canada won in overtime, but I never watched any of the games.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because hockey is a big.
It's a big
sport
Canadian
in
game.
Canada.
It's a Canadian game, yes.
It is. It's a big. That's part
I
of
do
the
watch
game.
the juniors.
My feet again.
I do
Okay, I'm
watch,
gonna take my meds
and I
to
do
take
watch
me.
the NFL.
Don't worry, I'm watching the comments while I take my.
And yes, I do know that the spring's almost here. Summer's almost here because
Summer's not here yet.
it's almost here because they've already.
It was.
You know what happened on Tuesday?
Well, did you make your wife some coffee? Yes,
Yes, I did.
you did.
I also made a lunch.
Yeah, you owed me that much after you freaking left me. My blood sugar, guys, after you guys saw it at 13, successfully dropped to 11.
Yeah.
And it dropped to 11. I'm so excited. Right now it's only 12, so it's still good.
The ribs were actually amazing last night,
No, they weren't. They were kind of chewy.
but they were
back ribs. They were side ribs.
they were
I think.
side ribs and they were
I don't like side ribs.
they were pork, not beef.
We never get beef. We get pork.
Oh.
You keep talking out your ass again. Lord, you've been doing this all day. What is wrong with you? I think you need
Spring
an
is
extra,
here.
I think you need an extra Tylenol in your.
No, actually, Vicky, they're already in spring training.
Who is?
The Jays, they've been called
I
into
think you
spring
need an
training.
extra pill. What time do you pills at? 11? No, 12.
12.
So I think you can take another Tylenol 3 in a little bit.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah, and then you can take Lily and go lay down. I got food. I got what I need here. I don't need you anymore.
Yeah, fuck goes to the bedroom with me.
Right? I was thinking the same
Wow,
thing.
welcome.
Wow, welcome. Welcome what?
Welcome what?
Welcome spring?
Yes. The 20th. Bianca's birthday. She's a spring baby.
Good job, Bill. You really should have made her coffee before you went out, right? I said that. I'm like, at least you could have done with at least the coffee. No,
I was...
you took off before 9 o'clock.
You guys are still funny. Ernestine, we try. We do try. This is the way we
No,
always think.
Ernestine, he was mean to me today.
Here we go.
I cried. Do you want, I can still break your Xbox. And I will, if you don't stop.
Do it and see what happens.
Why do my pills look peach? They're supposed to be pink. Hey, he wanted one of these that are easy to snap. Look at this. Just to piss him off, my pharmacy today gave me the easy snap without me asking. Because they like me, they don't like you. Ah! Don't touch my snap thing. Ah! You bitch. You like, oh, you fuck.
Oh,
Call me names.
no.
Well, look what happened. No, I can't reach that. Help me.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. I can't reach it.
Get your thingy with the...
It's okay, just leave it for now.
Okay.
It fell because... Oops, I'm going to take my pill.
You might have spring in June. Pretty much, right?
Yeah. No, we might have spring by June. What the hell are you talking about?
No, and out east, it's like up north, it's
You
cold.
said you might have to bring in June.
No.
You read it wrong.
Oh.
June is a person too, you know.
We might have spring by
Yeah, we might have to bring in June too. If I tell her what you did, I should have
jump.
recorded this.
No, she already did that.
Jump what? Jump, really jump.
Getting back to that
Stop shaking your
comment.
leg.
Getting back to that one comment,
Stop shaking your leg.
Jody. Yes.
What did you do? Hold on, we might have spring by June. Yeah, exactly. I watched your replay yesterday. Are you raising money for me? No, not right now. No, we're gonna, but I don't want to be a Donna.
We're not going to be like
I don't want
that.
to be a Dozy.
But what I am doing on the paintings is 10% is going to go to a friend of ours.
We said we were gonna discuss that.
I've already.
Listen, no, you haven't.
Anyway, listen.
He said no. Keep it for her.
But anyway,
So keep it for me.
the sales of the paintings are going to go toward her scooter.
Stop thinking about other people when they tell you they're fine and they raise enough money. And I've
So,
seen the GoFundMe.
I hope
Plus
it
you've
brings
got money.
in.
I just leave it.
Right? Don't we all? But no. Right now, I'd rather see the winter because then there's less things for me to do. Trust me, there's.
Yeah, but I don't want this winter season. Listen, we're all hurting. We have body issues.
I know.
Body issues, like, body part issues that hurt.
I know.
And I thought you meant they were in the cooker in the wrong side. Huh?
The ribs? No, the ribs were
No,
just.
they were side ribs.
Yeah.
I don't think they were baby back ribs, and I don't like side ribs. June, there you are. Hi, how are you? June, I was gonna message you earlier. I was crying.
You telling everybody this story?
Yeah, Bill was so mean to me.
Oh my God.
I had a 10-minute recording of him.
I
acting
said I
out
was sorry.
after you made me cry. I was literally going. When ask Vicky, she's got the recording. The only person I was talking to was her because I was talking to her when it happened, and then I recorded the 10 minutes so I could show everybody what a jackass he can be, which I've never seen the side of him until today. So I knew he was in the mood because probably it was arm hurting. He went grocery shopping and just you seen he left you. You seen he left you. He did, but he was mean. He came back home and he got mad because the pharmacy wasn't delivering my meds without shutting up and listening to why. And then he just went on and on and on. Then he called me a dumb blonde. Then he called me stupid. Then he said, I'm going to go to the pharmacy and I'm going to yell at them and I'm going to tell them that you're not going to go to that pharmacy anymore. Just like so mean. What else did you... Oh, he told me to shut up. Yeah.
Are you done bitching now?
And a minute ago, he goes, he read it wrong, and somebody said, hopefully spring usually turns to June. And she's like, yeah, if June comes into it, and I'm like, well, look at that, June is in here. How's that? I'm like, I'm telling June on you anyways. Hey, how are you doing? Anyways, how are you doing?
Gee, Jelly. I was in a mood.
Bill, don't call my friends. Exactly. Don't you dare. Sorry, didn't make you have to cry this morning. You did. That's right.
Stupid is mean.
Stupid is love. Exactly. That's what I said. When I call him stupid, it's different. It wasn't a nice stupid. June stupids are nice. And when I say stupid to you, it's nice.
Now what
But
the...
you call me. You're so stupid.
Here we go. What the...
Shut it. Don't talk to me for the rest
So
of
you
the
know what
week.
she did, June?
Don't talk to me.
So this is what
You
she
said
did.
don't talk to me for the rest of the week. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, but you know what she did? She grounded me. Next week, the baby's... Our granddaughter's supposed to show up.
Show up, she's going to walk over.
No, but you know what I mean? Like,
They might come
I
by
don't care
next
about the
week.
parents. I just want...
And I said to him, just because of that, you're not holding my granddaughter. Arya's mine.
You held her for the good hour at the hospital.
And I'll hold her for 20
It's my
more.
turn to move over and she can sit right
I'm
here.
putting her next to Xbox. That's gross.
Yeah, she was right
You'll
here.
bump her head knowing you.
No, she'll be like...
Listen, I don't want to have problems with the kids. What happened? Bill bumped her head. She got a scratch on
Hey,
her
this
head.
kid's going to learn how to play GTA.
The first day he met her, he was trying to touch her soft spot. Asking what it was. I'm like, it's part of her head.
No,
It was her soft
it was
spot.
curled.
It was
cute.
her soft.
It was cute.
And you were trying to poke at it. She
No,
had a
I
little
was trying to-
alfalfa.
Yeah, I was just trying to put it down for her.
You can't.
I know.
But then her soft spot was over there. You're like, what's this pink thing? Andrew's
I
like, her
needed it.
soft spot.
Thanks a lot, June.
Yeah, you did need it. Hey, Carolyn.
So yeah, I'm grounded.
Hey, Amanda.
So I'm grounded from holding the grandbaby first.
You made her cry. You're an ass, Bill. Take it out on yourself first, not her. Otherwise, I'll tell her mom myself. I was just about to tell my mom, and she cut me off. I was just going to tell her what a rude person you were. So how are you feeling?
So how you
I
feeling,
see
June?
you were cleaning, spring cleaning.
Yeah, that's our next job. Baby
No, that's your
101.
next job.
Don't touch.
Yeah, I can't believe you had to. I can't believe my son, who just had a baby,
had
he
to
didn't
tell
have
her how
it.
to hold the baby.
Yeah, he does have some making up to do. Well, my birthday's coming up. Yeah, he has some ass kissing to do. Yay, B's always first. That's right. Mimi's always number one.
No.
Oh, you will tell by the clothes she'll be wearing.
And I'm going to tell you something.
She's got Mimi clothes coming.
Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the funny part about
I've been
it.
off work since Tuesday. The snow has snowed in, and then losing the dog. It's been. I know. I figured that's why. I knew you weren't going to be live. I kind of figured.
Shell?
Area has a soft spot, but you have a bald spot. You're going to Kelsey's tonight and tomorrow to get her. Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's good.
That's good, June. How's Kendall?
Yeah, how's Kendall doing?
How's Titi doing? They were so used to each other.
I'm trying to.
How's Sean? We can't forget about Sean.
No, and I know it's really hard
And
to.
your mom.
It's very hard to lose a fur baby.
It is.
When we lost Bella, we went on
Oh
live
my
and
God,
did it.
the names are close too.
We did it on
No,
live.
we tried to stay on live, but it was hard.
She's been crying.
I bet she has been. I cried when I saw the video you posted as a memory of Kendall and the dolls with Sean. Oh
Vicky,
my God.
it took me
Aw.
40 years to look
When's
this
your
good.
babies due, Bill?
It took me 40 years to look this good.
You're not 40, you're 51.
Shut up.
Who's that?
I don't-
Oh, it's probably my mom's delivery.
Oh, maybe.
TT is lost, and Sean has been very
Upset.
upset. Won't even talk about it. Yeah. Yeah, TT is lost. Lily was very lost when
Without
we lost Bella.
Bella.
Even though near the end they didn't play together much because she was sick, she was lost for a long while.
You don't.
Didn't know me that she's been making those. Has she? Aww. That's really nice.
Making.
Little memory videos.
Oh.
One was of her and Sean playing with her dolls when she was little, and the ones were of the dogs.
Sorry, guys. I don't have my glasses on because I'm not getting comments. But
Oh
I'm
my
getting,
God, LMAO Jane.
But I'm getting over on the TV, so.
It's very hard. I still cry every day over how,
Yeah.
I used to, like, even though Bella wasn't my dog first, it was Bill's, and then I came into her life in 2016. It doesn't matter. She was like she was my dog. You know?
It was. She was. She was like.
It is hard. Your fur babies, Kendall Mitch. You know what? Maybe it's good that she makes them. Maybe that helps her.
It helps her
through the
cope, yeah.
grieving. Yeah.
Well, that's why I did videos on with Bella on TikTok.
It is hard. I mean, especially when they've been there. I don't know how old Belle was. I can't remember her
Yeah.
age, but I don't think she was that old.
Yeah, and you still feel for Peanut, yeah. But you know what?
I fully understand the pain your family is feeling. Yeah.
We looked at it one way, that yes, we had Lily before Bella who passed,
Yeah, we got her before.
so
yeah.
that sort of took.
But still, you
But
still
you
feel
still
that
don't feel like
void.
you're still avoiding the
She was
family.
almost 10. Really? I thought she was younger than that. I don't know why I thought she was only like 6 or 7.
I know that's
She was a good dog, though. She was such a good dog.
one of my guys.
Though I said to Bill, I'm gonna miss hearing June say, "Hey, Bill, go outside." It always sounds like she said, "Bill,
Yeah.
go outside." But unfortunately, at least she's not in pain.
Right.
Hope no one's mad at me for not being live this week. Oh my God, girl, no.
June, no one's gonna get mad at you.
No one. And if anybody's mad at you, they're a horrible person. I'm sorry.
That's not a true
That's
family.
not a true,
family or
follower,
follower.
family.
If you're mad at somebody for not going live for
No, I've just been worried. I was going to message you later, but I'm glad you popped on. Otherwise, I was going to message you to see how you're doing.
and we just found Ernestine like autism every day.
Yeah, well, I'll be honest. I went on to see why I wasn't getting any notification. I noticed June was posting stuff, and I
Yeah.
told you, why am I not getting notified of any of her
Yeah.
posts? So I go and I look, it unfollowed you. I had to follow back, and it also took all live notifications. I put it as favorites. Now it's still on there, so
Yeah.
I'm going to keep checking every other day. Bill and Bell same sound, right? Exactly. When we lost Howie, I felt a huge piece of, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Michelle, I remember when you went through it, when you told me that, I was so, I didn't know what to say. All I could do was just be there.
Kelly.
What? Kelly.
Kelly
My
Kelsey.
Yorkie who lost his life a year ago, and my border collie searched for that baby. They were sisters. My big dog was so lost without her. It was so hard. Yeah, they are. They become like that.
Oh, she's up
It
there.
is morning for her. She's in Cali, in California.
Isn't it 12 there?
She's 3 hours behind Bill, 11 to 2.
Oh, it's only 11.
Oh my God, now yes. Do math, the mathing. That's what Dozy says. No, take time to grieve, Jim. Exactly. Take the time and be with the family. Don't worry
Yeah.
about. We're not going to go anywhere. None of us are going to go anywhere.
No, and
I'll be here until I get called to be back. Oh, okay, Kelly. Yeah, nobody's. We're all going to be here.
we took off when we had COVID, and we got tired of
Who,
things.
us, Sheila? We've been on. Oh, no, we skipped a day or two here and there because I wasn't feeling well.
No, but there was times where we took off. Like we took
We took a 3, 4, 5
we
months
took,
off.
we took like 5 months off, and we're just like,
When I got hit with, we both got COVID.
yeah. I'd be
You'd be
interested.
interested in a sign to me. Okay, we can talk about that. That's no problem.
Yeah, depending on which one.
Yeah, Jody, just private message me. and
Private,
we'll talk
private
about
message
it.
Bianca. Anything that you guys want to do, I'm not gonna have the same message Bianca on it.
Yeah, and then then I'll ask Bill.
Because even the paintings.
Peanut was 10 and beat 2 different kinds of cancer. Wow, this time the cancer got him. There was no saving him. This time I got Opal, hoping it would help my heart heal, but it hasn't. As I
Oh.
cry writing this. Aww.
By the way, June, how's that painting holding up? I'm really curious on the paint. Is it?
As I cry writing this. Aww, Laura.
I want to
You
make
know
sure.
what? Your heart will eventually. It won't. The heartbreak's going to be there, and no way another dog's going to replace Peanut. And I get that, but you know what? Watching Opal and watching her grow, it'll help soothe a little bit.
I just don't want it
You
to
need
fade.
time.
I just want the painting to fade.
I don't think it would. Why
So I'm
would it
just-
fade? Look at the ones on the wall.
I know, but I did something different to that one. I just want to make sure it's not fading, and I'm hoping that the color's still there, popping.
Really?
Oh.
That makes sense. Why the
Caesars.
seizures?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow! So she could have had that for a while.
That could have been for a while, and then finally.
The seizures probably is what.
But you know what, though? We look at it.
Uh,
I could message you what I would like.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
you
ahead.
can. Yep. For sure.
Because I do custom ones too, so I can make certain ones on whatever.
That's what she means. Yeah, that's what she'll message you.
It's perfect.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
I'm very worried because I got the sealant on it. I'm worried that the sealant might fade off.
I don't think it would. It would probably make it better, if anything.
I know, but
I think it made it pop out even better. It made it more shiny.
yeah. I try to. I'm very,
Picky about
very, very, very picky about my woodworking,
No, you get all self-conscious.
and I very get self-conscious over it.
Over, not just your woodwork, over your abstract, over everything.
Woodworking, abstract, everything. So I double check
Look at
everybody.
that one that lasted.
What
That's the
the-
first one you made.
Oh, this one
The
here.
Live, Laugh, Love
The
one. that
very
you made.
first sign I ever made was
What I
this
say,
one.
that is not going nowhere.
This one
that
is
is
not.
nice.
That's not going anywhere.
The first one you made, it was one of the first ones.
Very, very first one. Actually, the very first one I made.
Yep, and I'm like, and you did that, like, it was just,
And then I went in and started doing
I
like
like it.
stuff like these.
When I saw it, I'm like, that, and it's not going nowhere. Sorry, no, not.
So she's like, nope, that's not going
It's like
anywhere.
that one up there, the family one. They've
The
already
family
seen
one's
that
not
one.
going anywhere. She's
Yeah,
talking,
she's seen that one.
yeah, she's talking that one over there.
The big one on the wall.
Yeah.
Not the big one, but the little one.
I'm the same way.
with my woodwork. I never think it's good and overthink.
Yeah.
I think it's just, that's what it is with, I think you want to be like a perfectionist. There go the dog.
2 o'clock.
Cats. Wow, wow, wow.
You guys hearing this?
They sound like kids. I'm gonna go get in the shower, but I must.
Okay,
No
Jim.
problem. Let's see if my yeah. Those cats, I
Do
swear,
you guys
they
hear the
sound
cats?
like animals. I mean, babies. They sound like little toddlers.
That's Dex. That's Lucas.
Hi, kitty. He made a video. Where'd you put it?
I'm not sure.
On a reel? About the cats and the dog. Yeah, you did. You
That was
put
on
back
TikTok.
in the days
That
when
was
you-
TikTok.
You did? You should have posted
I did.
it
I
here.
posted over here, but it was TikTok.
Oh.
Just like I made that intro last night.
Yeah. No, but I like the one with the kitties when they used to play together.
When I
Back
did
in
that,
the day.
when I did that intro, this
Ah, turtle, you didn't. That's what usually Bill says. Thank goodness, smelling you all the way over here. Hello, kitties. It sounds like the cat is saying bye-bye. I know.
Or
To me,
hello.
it sounds like ow, wow, wow, ow. Oops, I better not say it too loud.
No,
The lions are back.
he's deaf.
Yeah, but the other two aren't. June, was you able to get a portrait of Belle? I got the... She's in the shower now. I don't know if she can answer.
Yeah.
Probably not till she gets out. Can you shave my legs while you're in the shower? Yeah, mine too, please. I only have 2 little spots. 2 hairs on this leg and 1 on that one. I don't have much hair. I'm pretty bald. I don't know. Actually, my armpits are the only place I need to shave. I don't know what it is. It must be an age thing. I got no more hair. My hair is gone on my thighs, on my legs. I don't even have toe
Who
hairs
needs a
anymore.
cuckoo clock when you have a...
When you have a cuckoo cat.
Yeah, 2 o'clock, 7:30, 8 p.m., and then
They were quiet last night. Well, not at one point. They were playing.
5 a.m. they
What the hell
started
were they pulling at this morning?
the door.
No, they were playing with a box or behind a box or in the litter box, one or the other.
Oh, and you know where they were?
On top of the table.
They learned how to open the drawer again.
Oh, for God's sake. That's why I felt it in the back of the bathroom.
Yep.
When I'm in the bathroom, their bedroom's behind mine. Their room where they are.
Mm.
It's a bedroom.
Yeah,
It's a cat room.
it's a cat room, but it's gonna be...
It's a room you need to clean soon.
I know, I can't get in there.
I know, not right now, but like we need to not dust. What's it
I need
called?
to do the whole floor, wash the
vacuum.
floors.
Yeah, no, I
vacuum.
mean you need to get like the vacuum in there.
Oh, I need to get a
They
whole...
keep trying to. Oh, I know what they were doing, trying to pull the grate out.
Yeah, that too.
I don't know what it is. They sit on top of
They
it.
learned how to pull the grates out of the floor.
These cats are like, they're like.
Just like Lily rubs her nose against the grate.
Earlier today, she was looking down the grate and going, from side to side, and I'm like, what
I'm
the hell do
hoping.
you see down
I
there?
hope there's nothing in there that...
No. She was looking at the air coming out of the vent. There's nothing in there.
Yes, they do come out.
There was something I wanted to tell Naomi, and I can't remember now. Damn it.
I grow no hair on my legs either. Yep.
I know. I don't know.
Lily
It's
goes.
gone.
Lily usually goes.
Yes, they do come out, but lately not as much because they keep fudging around. I
They-
have to keep my portable oxygen on when they're out here.
Yep.
So for a little while, yes,
So what they'll do is the oxygen hose, which is
I
up,
have to undo it and put
which
the
is up here,
portable on.
and what they'll do, they'll play with it, and
Not
then
just that, but they climb on top of the oxygen machine.
yeah, but they'll play with it and shoot it back and forth, but they'll put their claws and their teeth in it, and then Bianca's like, "How come I can't?"
I already see, and not just that. I don't like too much hair in the. No matter how much you brush them, they're long hair.
Yeah, they are.
So they're gonna shed, and then you're gonna vacuum, you're gonna sweep, mostly sweep, and then Swiffer because you can't really. I mean, you can vacuum, but we have hardwood and ceramic towels, so it's easier to Swiffer, sweep, whatever. But the thing is, there's a clown in the vent waiting for you, Bill.
He doesn't bother me.
The clown in the vent.
No, he don't bother me.
I have a cuckoo cat. He's absolutely loopy and cuckoo at times. Zoomies at 17 years old. It's funny. Oh, Bear. I'd rather have Bear than
How
one
do
of mine.
you?
Our cats get zoomies.
Oh yeah, 5
Lily got the
a.m.
zoomies earlier today when you were gone. She was chasing her tail, and then she wandered up on near me to sleep. I showed them. Didn't I show you a picture, Vicky, of her sleeping? She had her back legs crossed. No. She was stretched out. Her back legs were crossed, like crisscross applesauce.
Yeah, but look at this. I can't really do it too well.
Vicky, wow, 17. when you have a coop 17 and still does zooming, that means she's a
There she
happy
is.
girl. For sure. Our cats are the same way. She's like a clock at the same time every day. Oh wow. It's an age thing to go, I ain't that old.
Let's see if I can do it.
Who said that? She went on, it's an age thing? You calling me old?
Babe, is she sleeping?
Yeah, she is. Okay, can you not flash in her eyes? Take that away, you're flashing in her eyeballs.
Oh, she's okay.
She's already blind. Like, just don't do that. You can give her seizures. Then she's gonna have to go on seizure medication. What's wrong with you? She's gonna be 6. Her birthday's coming up on Wednesday next week.
Next Wednesday. She'll be 6.
Oh, my baby gonna be 6.
She's gonna be, Lily's
Are
gonna
you gonna have
be
a
6.
birthday? Lily, you gonna have a birthday? Yeah. I'm gonna get you a birthday cake. A birthday treat. Birthday treats.
When does it
God,
start? I
birthday
hate shaving.
Yeah, exactly. When does it start? Because mine started when I got sick.
Yeah.
When I got in 2023, mine started when I had all those antibiotics and all those meds I was on. They think that's what happened because I haven't had hair. I mean, I love it. I don't like shaving, so when I don't gotta shave anywhere else but a little bit under my armpits, I'm good. I like to be hairless. The only time I ever get hair is under my chin. One here, there, one chair here, one piece of hair. Yesterday, I asked Bill to help me, and he found a piece of hair. No word of a lie. I think it was like, show them about how long it was. Yo, show them how long it was. About this long?
Yeah, it's about that long.
But it was like in my chin, but not my chin, my face. I don't know. I missed my happy early birthday, Lily girl. Right? Sophie and Harley said hello, Lily. Aww.
I'm trying to figure out the comment.
Could
No,
have put
I
up little loop hooks on a wall over the ceiling and hook the tubing through it if it's long enough. But they would jump up and try to grab the one
No.
coming down. These
So-
cats are nuts.
Yeah.
They go up my drapes. I noticed there's little holes at the bottom of the drape. I found one of them climbing up it. They're getting heavy. They're gonna break the
Haven't
drape.
you ever? Good thing you didn't see that one.
No. I saw something on the other side. That's what I said to you. You can't leave them unattended. And then they hide and they try to go under the couch. They don't fit
I gotta
anymore.
show her what I did.
Okay, not right now.
No, I'm not even getting up.
Happy early birthday.
I didn't.
I miss my
Oops.
fur babies. I have only fish. For 8 years, I had a dream last night. I was surprised
So
with a Cairn Terrier and named him Scruffy. Aww.
I tried cleaning it, but it doesn't work.
What?
Take a look at the camera.
Okay. What is that? I seen it. What in the hell is that black mark?
Well, your husband, in his infinite wisdom, didn't like the curtain the way it was.
What the hell did you use to move it?
My hand.
What the hell did you have on your damn hand? Paint?
No. A little bit of grease.
Are you a mental?
I didn't realize it was underneath my
You're
nail.
a turd.
I didn't know it was underneath my nail.
Well, you better find a way to get it out of there because...
I've tried.
Oh, okay, I'll have my mom do it.
I've tried.
Why would you do that to those curtains? Like, we just bought these.
I just
not
washed
that
my
long
hands.
ago.
I just washed my
Well, you
hands.
obviously didn't wash them good enough.
But I didn't realize there was grease underneath my nail.
And I also found another stain on another side.
I'm,
Well,
about,
don't touch my curtains
I'm thinking
anymore.
about time to get new curtains anyway.
They're not even that old. I just changed them up from the dark ones. You didn't want blackout curtains. Now you do? I can put them back. I have some. I have another set or two of them.
I'm thinking a nice
I have
green.
lace ones.
I'm thinking a nice green.
How about the nice burgundy ones we have? How about not green? No. I'm about to put back the burgundy ones over there and the burgundy ones over here. But wait. I don't. Those ones. You wanted see-through ones. I didn't. I wanted blackout curtains, but you wanted these ones.
Well, I thought these would look nice. We can bring the light in, but then she's like,
I don't really like bright light in the morning. I really would like to be when I sleep here.
but now we didn't realize she's sleeping out here, so now we're gonna have to get
Reach
darker
her
curtains.
stupid hands. Ooh, I'd love to see.
You have no infinite wisdom.
I know, right? How many cats? 4.
For a little for
Four,
fall.
4, 2 boys. They're white. One has green eyes. One has blue eyes. They're both completely deaf.
Yep.
But they're so smart and so cute. And then Ruby, my oldest, she's a calico. And then Princess, she's just a wild bitch. She's the youngest out of all of them. I can't stand the dumb bitch. I wish we never got her. And I'd love to get her back if I could. Or rehome her because she's just mean.
She is not.
She is too. She's mean to my mom. She's mean to me.
But yet she'll let me pet her. She'll let me do everything to her.
Really? Because I heard what you did to you the other day. Don't lie.
That's because I didn't pet her.
She went,
What would Bianca like for her birthday?
ooh.
A kick in the ass.
Reach from what? Probably his ribs.
No. No, I was out with the chainsaw and I had
Chainsaw Massacre.
the
What
chainsaw.
would you like for her?
It was
I
chainsaw
have no
grease.
clue. I like everything.
It was chain oil.
What do I like for my birthday? I don't even know. I know what he's gonna get me for my birthday. He's gonna go grab me perfume from Shoppers. Because I'm running low on my perfumes. And then Eos's. He found honey apple today,
Yeah.
but it was in the Swish bottle, and it comes out like in a
Gel.
gel form. Like, ugh. It's like having Vaseline on your lips. No thanks. They don't come in a sphere like this one. I don't know. I like my EOS spheres. They don't have honey apple here in Ontario anymore.
No.
They don't have coconut milk anymore. They've left me down to birthday cake. And if that goes, I'm going to have to use an order from Amazon.
What's your favorite color,
My favorite color? Who's it?
Jody?
I like purple. I like pink. I don't mind red, blue, like a royal blue. You want a light blue? I'm not picky. Purple is my favorite.
Yeah,
I don't know
purple.
why. I used to love red, and now it's
Purple's her favorite.
purple and then pink.
Let me see if I'm your foot.
You keep hitting my foot.
I know, don't move it. Damn it, guys.
Don't hit me.
I'm not going to.
It's hot.
I know, my feet are cold.
Ew, get your nasty foot away from me. Ew, your foot. Ew. Did you show that on camera?
No.
That was gross. Don't play footsies with me. You're just doing it because you know I can't feel it. Lily, why are you licking the air?
You have no room for what? Hold on.
No room for what?
I don't know yet.
Hold on, I'm reading. Hold on.
No
favorite-
room for-
I'm guessing same as me, pink.
It's a joke right now.
I do love pink. I like gnomes, yes. I don't know. I love nightgowns. I love gnomes. I
Yes, she loves her gnomes.
do like gnomes.
But her favorite is sunflowers.
I do love sunflowers, yes. That's my favorite flower.
Her favorite flower is the sunflower. But, once again, not asking for anything.
I want Aria. I'm gonna buy Aria an outfit that says, I've seen it already. It says, pass me to my Mimi. Oh, no. If you don't do what I say, I'm calling my Mimi. Calling my Mimi. That's right. Should we go because
Have you ever noticed that the parents pick out the weirdest outfits for kids?
I seen Aria dressed very pretty.
No, I mean, no matter what, we are family. Yeah.
Jane, they can't wait to put the outfit on her in the spring. The outfit that you sent her. Oh my god, it's so cute. Bill, you have literally no room to joke right now. You're on extreme thin ice again. Remember last time you were on thin ice, you got broke? Oh, no, I do. I love pink too.
Yeah.
You're right, Laura. I do like gnomes. I'm pretty easygoing. I love. Like I have books.
I'm not allowed to, and her, but her other favorite
See,
part.
that blue's so beautiful too. That Lisa sent me.
Yeah.
The cup, the ornament. Oh, love it.
But-
and then the cardinal and the train.
The other thing that, the other one that is Bianca's favorite is the carnations
As flowers.
as
Yeah.
flowers. I'm not allowed to pick them out though.
I like the purple carnation, the hot pink ones.
I was just going to ask favorite mines. Actually, we have some very beautiful tulips. in
Tulips. We have beautiful tulips in the
Yeah.
front yard. I'm gonna.
They're
show
the
you
yellow
guys when
and
they
red.
come out.
They're yellow and red.
Yellow, red, and I think We have pink ones too.
No, the yellow and red with the red on the
Oh,
top.
right. We have some red ones and
Yeah.
yellow with red.
With red.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about, man. Why are my comments not coming?
Now I did find more on the outside, which I'm thinking about putting them in the garden, in the front. I just want to get rid of the stone.
Huh?
I want to get rid of the stone, and I want that. I would love to have that all.
Oh,
wood,
I know what you're talking about in the front.
yeah, wood
Yeah.
chips, and have that all
You
tulips.
mean mulch?
Yeah, but I would like to have that stone gone.
I have 2 sunflower tattoos. Oh my god,
Do
I
you?
bet they're gorgeous. I love. That would be so pretty. Those were our wedding flowers, sunflowers.
Yeah, they were.
That's my dad's favorite flower. I didn't know that.
We still have our wedding stuff in the
I still have my
the bouquets. They're up top.
and I have your daughter's bouquet, my
Yeah.
daughter's bouquet. Sammy has hers.
I was actually in the midst of building a shadow box for them. I already
And get this, guys.
I broke my elbow
Get
instead.
this, guys. I found where my bouquet was that I was supposed to throw. It's in the box here. You forgot to take my garter off,
Where's
and
the
I
box?
forgot. It's in there with all of them.
Oh, up top.
My garter that he was supposed to take off,
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
The garter he was supposed to throw, I have. We forgot to do the garter, and we forgot to do the bouquet. We just got carried away. What the hell did you just do? Burn your face?
Yeah, a little bit.
I bet you those tattoos look so pretty. I absolutely love them. Michelle, Laura, she loves gnomes.
Yeah, loves her gnomes.
Yeah, I do.
Like
Tulips are beautiful.
they are. Like I would like to have this.
Ew. Lily hair.
Like I would like to have this whole front from the tree, from the mushroom tree,
In the front.
and here,
It's not a mushroom tree, it's a mulberry.
the mulberry bush here.
It's not a bush, it's a
Well,
tree.
anyway, the tree, but get the mulberry tree, get rid of the bushes, and all that tulips.
Yeah.
That
not
would be
roses.
not roses, but
No,
tulips.
not roses. Tulips. Is
That
nice.
would be absolutely amazing.
I want a shadow box to put some things of peanuts in it. Yeah. Oh, if anybody,
I'm
I
working
have
on
a
one.
mirror. I have to put it up for sale. It's from
Yes.
our wedding. It's so beautiful. It says, "Choose a seat, not a side. We're all here for. We're all family
I gotta find out where that is.
for the groom and bride or something
Where
like
is
that."
that?
It's in the office somewhere. Behind something. I don't know. Behind. I think it's behind my bookcase.
I have not seen it in a while.
It's got to be somewhere behind the bookcases. Because it was a very expensive one.
Maybe in with my bowling balls. I don't
I
even know
should
where the
put it
hell they are.
downstairs.
I don't know. My bowling balls are even
Anyways,
missing.
I gotta sell it because I mean $100 for sure. I was gonna do wedding planning. I had a lot of plans, but then
Everything got changed up.
everything got. Just as I got accepted to go to school for addiction counseling, social work,
She got sick.
I got sick, and then instead of getting better, I got sicker. So never mind going to school.
So she was going to become a addiction counselor.
Yeah, social worker.
You
for
would have been
addiction
good at
counseling.
that.
I
agree.
know. That's why I was gonna go.
Politics have no place in sports.
Tulips, carnation, roses are my favorite. Yeah, I like roses too. Was in herself the other day. Nope, she was useless. Jody, I did not get approved because apparently I'm terminally ill. But because if you can wipe your own butt, this is how disgusting it sounds. And it's the government, it's not them. And she wasn't even a nurse apparently. But if I can wash my body with a sponge bath, they consider that full bathing. So I'm like, so how the hell is that full bathing when you can't wash your own hair? They're like, well, if you can sit in the shower and if you can wash the front part of yourself, even if you can't bend over and wash your back and the back of your hair, they still consider that okay.
How is that okay though?
I'm like, really? They're like, yeah, they don't care. You can just rinse your hair off with water and use dry shampoo. I was like, that is not feeling clean. I'm sorry to say.
No, it's not.
She's like, unfortunately, that's what the government did. Or she said, or you could go and live in assisted living.
Assisted living? Yeah.
Right. In other words, it's
Yeah,
like a
that's
nursing
gonna
home,
happen.
but because I don't even qualify for a nursing home.
No.
I have assisted living. You pretty much do everything yourself, except they help you bathe and if you need help here and there with like. They won't cut your nails. They won't help you with any foot care. Nothing. I have 2 biker gnomes on my front step. One male and female. My son got them for me for my birthday years back. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, she wasn't even a nurse, believe it or not.
Don't even start
It's
with
it's called a mushroom tree, but
it's a mulberry
tree.
tree. There's so many trees in our backyard that have to
That
go.
would be beautiful, Bill. I wish they last all summer. They are so gorgeous. I know.
Yeah.
I wish they would too. What about? Oh no, they don't last either.
And they have tulips already out.
What about what are the yellow ones called?
daffodils?
Daffodils are pretty, but they don't last long either.
They don't last long.
That's awful and actually pretty demeaning. I know. They make you feel like you're not a human. It's like, you know what I mean? It is. It's so demeaning to tell a person that, well, if you can wipe your butt, and if you can wipe your butt and put on your own pad, and you don't soil yourself, you're considered healthy enough. But you don't realize my heart rate's 150 by the time I'm done my shower, right? I can hardly catch my breath.
Right.
She's like, 5 liters is a lot. I'm like, no shit, Sherlock. It's half of 10.
So
If you're
yeah,
on 10 liters, usually,
it's
I've
our
seen
government. It's our
people-
Canadian government.
yeah, but 10 liters, babe, I'll be honest with you. I have not seen people usually walk out of the hospital on 10 liters. They're usually stuck and they go to chronic or to long-term care because you can't move, you can't shower, you can't bathe, you can't poop, you can't wipe your own ass, you can't do anything. You're on 10 liters, you're weak. You become so weak that you're bedridden. Or they come home and
Yeah,
they
terminally
give you
ill
meds.
don't qualify you for.
So do you have to be dead to qualify? Pretty much. Remember, I almost had to be dead to qualify for
Yeah.
a bed and whatever else.
And if we go on the other one, like right now she's on ODSP, but if she goes on the other one,
Canada Pension Plan.
is
Apparently, they take away your prescriptions.
yeah, the prescriptions are gone,
So never mind. I'll just stay where I'm at.
and the prescriptions are roughly
Mine alone are like over 2,000 a month.
yeah, that's about 2,500 a month. What have we
Not including
calculated?
yours.
No,
Yours aren't that much, but still, like that's.
and that wouldn't qualify me for the oxygen. Like,
Oh my God! Yeah,
my air.
your CPAP machine.
Yeah.
That alone is $3,000 every year, easy.
It's not just the Canadian government; it's the whole damn world.
Is
Like-
it? Yeah. See, I don't know how things are. Over
I don't know. We don't know
UK.
how other countries are, so
And
we
I
just
don't
talk
know how it is.
on
Like
Canada.
in the U.S., I know a little bit, but not a lot. I know that some people have a $7,000 copay, $8,000 copay.
See,
That's a lot.
see, for us to know that kind of stuff, we don't know, so we don't talk about
No,
it.
yeah.
We just
But
know
it is a
what
lot, though. I've heard from other people that their copays are atrocious.
Like, see, we do not know how it works in the States.
I just told you.
I know, but I mean, like with
But
hospitals.
they also have like people who are low income or on SSI. They have Medicaid or Medicare or whatever it's called. Your health, yeah, our healthcare
Yeah.
has gone to shit.
Like, for example, this thing here.
Cody's in BC, so
Yeah,
yeah.
like for this thing here. Yes, I have to buy. Yes, I would have to buy my own. They're about
they're
they're about $200.
$300.
They're about $300. Luckily, the hospital had an extra one, which I will return it back to the hospital for somebody else could.
They might not take it
But
back.
they may not. I don't know.
They give them out once they give them out. They usually don't. I think they just had a spare.
I don't know.
What happened is they probably fitted somebody and they never showed up.
Yeah, but anyway,
Because I don't think they're allowed to take it back because of the fact of
I don't know. But I said to them
Disease and
afterwards.
shit.
So I said to them afterwards.
you're on housing, so I can have anyone here staying with me to take care of me.
Right.
Oh my God! Right, because they'll take the housing thing away. Oh Lord, that's what I mean. Like that is absolutely horrible. Horrible.
But I said to, but
So what happens, Brenda? That means you'd have to move into like some kind of like not a nursing home, but some kind of like they told me like an assisted
for
living.
the assistant living where you actually have somebody help you and make your meals
The
for
one
you.
on
and-
Ruler is
yeah.
like that. That's assisted living.
Now my question is for the ones in the States because we don't know. We have a health card, so we go into the hospital. We give them our health card, which is covered.
Yeah, I bet, Brenda.
But when it comes down to surgery, like in case like for example, if
you were to walk in.
No, if I have to go because of my broken arm.
Yeah.
If I have to do surgery, it's covered under our Canadian government.
Yeah, we don't pay anything.
So my question is, if I had to have surgery on the arm in the States, would I have to? And I live in the
And
States.
you don't have coverage. Like, say we didn't have any extended benefits, we didn't have an insurance to pay copay into, and we only had, say, Medicaid or
Yeah,
whatever
would you
that
have to
is.
pay for it?
Do they pay for the surgeries?
This is what we don't
Like
know.
for a CARES allowance, if Mom applied for it, they would take it penny for penny from her pension. Oh God!
Oh Jesus!
Me and my husband have $1,500 copay each with our health insurance. My husband's company paid for his health care, but he pays out of his check weekly. Oh, my God. That's horrible. He's got to do something. So what happens? So these people who live in trailer parks and stuff in the U.S., I'm guessing they get off with free dental care. That's what I understand from Dozy. Covered for dental care, covered for this, covered for weight.
You would have to pay a
Covered for that.
boatload of money with no insurance.
And I doubt Bill would be approved for state insurance. Probably
Wow.
not. Oh my Lord. Over here, these Flint would be covered too.
See, this one's
Yeah,
not covered
it's
here.
not covered.
It's not covered here. I had to pay for it.
No, but they should have just done a damn cast of some sort.
It was too heavy.
They don't need to do a cast. They could have splinted it the way I told you. They did it to Andrew. They did it to me. It's easy. They put something underneath. It's like a cast, but it's not. So what they do is they put it here and they form it. It's thin, but it holds. And then they just put it in a splint. And it doesn't move. It's better than that. They did it to Andrew right under here. All his knuckles were broken.
I'm gonna have a feeling that he's going to want to have. I think he wants surgery so he makes the money.
No, you have a chip in there. I seen it. Yeah, I will not go. I'm gonna stay strong. I don't even take my pain pills as I'm supposed to. I deal with the pain. Yeah.
I get it, Brenda.
Yeah, I get it. I don't blame you. I mean, I wish I could do that.
People don't understand though.
Believe me, I've been pushing, but I'm at the point
To
where
cover
I'm
my
on-
dental and vision care, you pay weekly for me. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
And see, her
I'm covered here for dental
and you're also covered for eyes because of the
every year. Because
diabetes.
I'm diabetic. Yes, the government pays for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And disability pays for all of my prescriptions.
I don't have my health card here, but it's
Your
a little.
CPAP. We showed it before.
Yeah, it's like a little.
It looks like a driver's license.
But it's an RN. But at the end of your digits, it's an RN number.
There's no RN number. It's 2 letters.
2 letters. Yeah, RN number or RX number or something.
It's just called a version code.
Okay.
It's called a VC, a version code. Yeah, it's fiberglass. Yeah,
State Farm.
state insurance, I can tell you, is good. No copays, but that's if you can get it. I have myself an husband and 3 kids. And my husband makes $20 over the poverty line, so we can't get any help. What? For $20? Isn't there a way they could just pretend that? Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's when you talk to your boss, but you can't. That's the thing.
that's the problem.
Too bad you can't subtract that $20 from somewhere.
You would think you'd be able to. That's the thing. You
You
would
think
think.
they'd have like
We have a
If it's just
3,200 deductible.
hold on. You have to pay a boatload of insurance. Hold on, you would have to pay a boatload of money with no insurance, and I doubt Bill would be right. Exactly.
No, I wouldn't be
No.
approved.
We have a $3,200 deductible, no copays. That's 32 is for both, but not each. Then after we pay that, we pay 20%. Then once we've paid $8,000, we pay nothing. Holy! Work pays for half of Scott's insurance, and we pay the other half. We pay all of
That's
mine.
ridiculous,
With all my shit, it doesn't take long for us to pay $3,200.
right?
And we have dental and vision insurance as well.
Oh,
Still,
God.
I get it, but oh my God, it's still a lot of money.
That is a lot of money to deal with that.
It is. It's a lot. When I used to have insurance, like you're talking, Michelle. So, okay, so my ex Gabe, he was a tool and die maker. He was working, and they would only they took money from his paycheck, nothing for extra
There you go.
insurance. Nothing for extra insurance. Now, money from me, Green Shield, from the hospital, they took $12, $13. I had 100% coverage. We had coverage for everything. Private hospital room, any braces, any casts, any this, any that, everything was covered. Dental, 100%. Braces, anything with dental was 100%. Now, say for some reason something dental was really expensive, and say Green Shield only was able to cover 90% of that, there were some special things. My husband at the time, his would pick up the 10%, and then we would have again 100%. We never paid out of pocket. My kids, they never needed dental, like for braces, but we did have it for, what do you call it?
Christ.
Yeah, orthodontist. But we had coverage for everything. Like when my son needed a brace, no problem. When he had his carpal tunnel, everything was covered. When I had surgeries, everything was covered. And I also had long-term care coverage and stuff.
Laura.
Bianca, when my husband was going through cancer, it cost us $6,000 for each chemo treatment. We paid a huge bill off for years weekly. Oh my god! And here it's free.
It's free here.
I heard somebody. Let me just read Brenda's really quick, and then I'll tell you. They told me if I was bedbound, my helper would have to pay $100 a month to stay here to care for me. Instead of them paying your helper would have to pay them. Wow.
How does that make any sense?
Right. I'm guessing Brenda would have to pay it out of her pocket.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make sense. Because then she'd have to, who would be the caregiver? Obviously not them. Now the thing is, what was I just going to say?
Cancer.
Yes. So somebody that lives in Niagara Falls was saying that he has a friend, and his friend's daughter, her name was Jenny, well is Jenny. She was having chemo over in Buffalo, New York. It was like $6,000 or something. He came over here and bought the medication and brought it back over. $2,000.
Yeah.
So he was able to get all her treatments for the amount they wanted in the U.S. So that's why a lot of U.S. people come over here. Can you blame them? No. A lot of people from the U.S. come over here and buy their, even if they're on rehab or something, like their Suboxone or methadone, they come over here and get it. What is that big truck that keeps going by?
I don't know.
Looks like a Canada Post truck. It's gone. It's going down that way. Weird.
No, he's not.
Yes, it is. It's gone down that way.
It's right here in front.
Who the hell is it?
I don't know yet.
What are you doing?
Oh my God, FedEx.
FedEx. Yeah, I told you. It was
What are they doing?
I don't know.
They're lost.
Low income housing? Yeah, see, we don't have that. I would never qualify for that.
Hold on, puppy girl. Hold
So,
on.
wow, your son's better than mine. We have to pay for insurance.
There we go.
100%, but the rest the same. I just changed plans. They had a plan that had 20,000 deductible for
What?
5 people. Oh my, hey, that's insane. I will say, your husband's insurance has been covered. My hubby does too: health, vision, dental, medication. Since he works for the state of Ohio, we are blessed. Oh yeah, for sure, Jane.
Well, yeah, if that's the case.
Yeah, that's low income housing for you. Yeah. Jane, agree. We are blessed to have good coverage. I bet. My husband had 13 chemo treatments, and then 3 weeks later, he had 10 treatments of radiation. We paid radiation too. And see, my mom had radiation, didn't pay nothing. What are you looking at?
I need you to do me a favor. I
What?
need you to plug this one in.
Like what?
This one. Off that charger.
I'm not using my charger for that.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I don't trust your phone on my charger. I'm not ruining my charger. If you give me yours, I can plug it in here.
Let's see if I have a charger sitting here. I don't know if I do or not.
Why do you need it? I can read off the comments. It's fine.
Because this one's almost dead.
I can read the comments from here.
Okay.
I'm good. My husband, yeah, that's crazy. So, if you don't have the money, so that's what I'm saying. How sick I am right now, because I no longer am employed and I'm on regular disability, which is covered by Ontario Disability, ODSP. It's called Ontario Disability Support Program. The only thing my husband's health insurance covered was blood work. Oh my God, that's covered for us too. We don't pay for blood work. We don't
No.
pay for prescriptions.
Nothing.
We don't pay for imaging. Oh my God, we don't pay for anything.
If I had to
If
pay
we
for
need an
X-rays,
MRI, covered.
X-rays.
X-rays, covered. CAT scan, covered. Surgeries, covered. Oh my God. Yeah, this is why when we heard Trump wants to take over, we're all like, no.
we're not losing
We
this.
can afford health care.
No.
And I can't go back to how am I going to go back to work? That's funny because they said one time, she asked me, do you ever think you could go back to work? I'm like, I looked at her and I thought, are you on some kind of, did you smoke something before you
Does
came
it
over
look
here?
like you can go back to work?
Does it look like my legs are able to fight? Damn, if I could go back to work tomorrow, I'd go.
Okay, hold on a minute, guys. I'm gonna hand you Bianca
I
for a
wish all my
second.
shit were met.
Billy, move out of the way for a minute.
I wish with all my shit, we meet all our deductible by
Hold it just for a second. Just put it down.
by end of March. So the rest of the year we pay nothing. Well, that's not bad. What are you doing? Sorry. I look like poop.
Where you were talking about that. Look at that one chick who never answered your questions. Over
What
on
chick?
TikTok.
Oh yeah, there's a lady on TikTok, and she's absolutely horrible. She comes on there with so much makeup on, and apparently she works or something. She puts up a sign, "Hello, I suffer from PIH." It's not PIH, pulmonary hypertension. It's pulmonary hypertension. It's PH. And then she says, and heart failure. No, honey, you don't have heart failure. You have a congenital heart disease since you were a child. That could lead to heart failure. Because she told us the truth. She puts it up there, has her cash up, her Venmo, gets gifts galore, and all she does is sit there, hello, hi, Michelle, hello, welcome in, hi, Blue-Eyed Princess, hello, welcome in. Hi. And I asked her a question, because it says she answers questions. So I'm like, I'm just wondering, do you, how much liters of oxygen are you on? Because I see sometimes she has it on, sometimes she doesn't. Ignored my question. Asked her again, ignored my question. She only answers people that gift. Maybe you can walk some days and some days you can't, if you know what I mean. Insurance pays. Sorry. I'm trying to read the comments, that's why I have to look this way. Insurance pays a good on my meds, or I'd be out $3,000 or $4,000 a month. So my med expenses as hell, especially my prescription for migraine, the Botox. Yeah, that's expensive here too. Yeah, same here with the UK. We don't pay. I would be well and truly fluffed if I. Me too. That's what I mean. I don't know what I would do. I don't. What the hell is all over my face? Like a broke out or something. They are taking our benefits off. So we just have to wait till they have to put us in a mass grave. What do you mean they're taking your benefits off?
Whose?
Sheila, what do you mean? What kind of benefits? Like Medicare? Or see, in the UK they're fully covered too.
Are they?
Yeah, that's what Vicky. Yeah. Ow.
I think you have your screen. I think I need to minimize the screen.
Yeah, I don't know why my face is blown up. Thanks. Now you tell me why I'm like, see every imperfection on my face. I'm like, what the hell?
I didn't see it.
I can see my little imperfection.
Oh, you're perfect. Leave me alone.
I am not perfect. Look at all this swollen. I'm swollen. I'm trying to cover my neck.
Here, give me the phone.
I don't like myself. Some days.
I know, I noticed.
A lot of days. I don't
A lot
like
of days she has issues.
I don't understand why we have insurance. We have to pay for no other
Sure,
country
guys.
to make their people pay for medical. I don't know. That's what I mean. I don't understand the U.S. that way. I don't.
No.
A lot of other countries. Australia's pretty bad though. Australia has, well, not all of it. Some stuff they cover.
$7,000.
But I know I have somebody there that.
We're
struggles.
talking $7,000 each month, every 3.
Yeah, I know. Botox alone is $7,000 every 3 months. Yep, for migraines.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Who could afford that? If you don't have coverage to work, who could afford that?
Oh, excuse me. How do you deal with this though? Like, they want
Especially when you have children
Okay,
that
but
get
listen.
sick.
they want us to become Canadian or U.S.
They want like the whole countries together.
But how are we supposed to be U.S. when A, we don't know the rules, we don't know the regulations, we don't know the taxes, we don't know.
And the problem is we couldn't survive.
We wouldn't be able to survive.
They would have so many homeless people.
Oh, talking about homeless? Hold on.
There would be tons
I
of
just
work.
saw something very disturbing today.
Thanks, Vicky.
You guys know I am for the homeless.
Yeah.
But this is absolutely
Right.
sickening.
It's okay, Lily. My feet are wet.
Today, at a bus stop,
Uh-huh.
at the shelter right across the street from Value Village,
Yeah.
there's a homeless guy in the shelter.
In the bus stop?
Well, the elderly stood outside in the cold.
Okay, yeah, you can't do that. I know they're homeless, but they could get kicked out of there by the police
Well, I think they should.
because that's not what it's for. I
That-
understand they're cold too, but you can't do that. Not during the day. You do it at night
Yeah,
when there's nobody around. But you got to get up during the day.
but he was. They
Yeah, he
had
was taking up the whole bench.
the whole bench and the whole with all his shit that he had sitting in there. It was,
See, hey, hello again.
we don't want to be part of the U.S. No way. I don't.
I don't even want to be in the U.S. Exactly. I know Chesney.
Chesney, move
She's
here.
in Michigan. She ain't far.
Whereabouts in Michigan? Just
Yeah,
don't
you
tell
know,
me where.
Okay, how far from Detroit?
Like, are you from?
How many hours
Like,
from
how many
Detroit?
hours from Detroit? How many hours from Toledo?
Yeah, just kind of so we can get an idea how far you're from us.
Because, like I said, we're right.
We're like 25 minutes from Detroit.
Yeah.
That's leaving our house, crossing the border if it's not busy, and we're in Detroit.
Well, it's depending on
My son's
25
here.
minutes.
No less than that sometimes.
We're like 10 if we take the.
Yeah,
if
I
we
just
take
said
the,
if
if you
there's-
take the tunnel, you're right downtown.
I know, but I said if it was busy at the border.
Yeah, but I'm talking right downtown. You take the tunnel.
How are you doing, Ariel? My son's here. I gotta go love you all. Okay, Brenda, take care.
Have a good day, Brenda. Yeah, because
Be safe.
an hour from Detroit.
25 from Toledo. Okay, so you're not far.
You're not far at all.
No.
We're 75 miles from
Ooh, you're
Detroit.
close to Dozy too.
We're 25 miles. We're 20.
Kitty, Chesney.
Yeah, we're 75 miles. Literally 75 from.
Did anybody see
Toledo.
the food? Was the last night you made food?
If that happened,
Yes.
we would.
We would have no space left to hockey over, and we would lose our water resources. Right?
Fact.
That's true.
But
It's
again, this
just-
is all
it's
government
sad.
shit. It's just sad
No,
that.
it's just sad that we realize like I'd be a goner if I lived in the U.S. I would literally be indebted to the hospitals, or they'd put me in jail because I didn't pay my bills.
I know this is a useless fact, what I'm going to be saying right now. But for me, and from what happened, it's peanuts. Remember that airplane crash over
What are you
here?
talking? What happened?
Remember that airplane crash a few days ago when the airplane flipped upside down
Delta?
over in
Toronto?
in Toronto?
Yeah.
Each passenger in that airplane is getting $30,000 from Delta.
Some of the passengers didn't want to jump out when they were told.
But
They were
you
trying
think,
to grab their stuff.
but they want to be 30,000.
Why 30,000 each?
That's what Delta's paying them.
For what?
Damages.
30,000? No.
Do you think that's a little?
That's a little too much.
Is that a little too low?
too low? What the hell did they damage? A freaking suitcase?
No, babe. It was Delta's fault that the airplane flipped upside down.
Okay, but if they made it out alive, Jesus Christ, be happy with $30,000.
But do you think 30,000 is too much or too little?
I think it's enough
I think it's
for
too
one
little.
person.
I think it's too little.
If it was just you and I,
It looked
and
like
we
a.
both got
It, look, it,
30,000
look,
each.
it looks like a pilot error. Hey, Ella.
Hi, Ella. How are you?
My mom is a nurse.
Wait, she made a cake last night with hot frosting. Yeah, and she put milk in it on the carrot cake in a bowl. Yes, she put milk in on top of the carrot cake and she melted the cheesecake frosting. She let it drip. I was like,
What the?
puke, puke, puke. The night before, that frozen chicken.
Yeah, what was that the night before? Sorry,
Yeah.
ladies.
Go look at it. She's got a picture of it on her plate. I couldn't even.
I'd
see
be
the
happy
chicken.
with 30K. Ariel.
Yeah, exactly. Same here. My mom is in a nursing home because there's no other choice, and they take all of her Social Security, and it's a horrible nursing home. Right.
Right.
When it comes to here, they do the same thing. If you don't have money to pay a nursing home, my mom worked at a nursing home. She said the cheapest nursing home for 4 people in a room, $2,100. They take all your money if you don't have any. And if you owe more and you have family that has money, your family has to pay the rest. They go after your kids.
Oh, Jesus.
I would be happy with 30. I would be happy with 30,000 too. Michelle, I missed that part. Oh my God, it was so disgusting.
Apparently, you didn't miss much.
It's still up there. She didn't erase it. It was actually Lila that made the carrot cake, and they were.
I just
fried
feel
with
that
cheese.
it's a little. I don't know. To me, I guess I'm.
Go watch the one before though, where she made the chicken. Ooh,
Okay. I like cooking.
chicken and potatoes.
I love cooking.
She bought a bag of frozen,
I would be-
pre-frozen chicken.
I would be okay with the check.
Yeah, I
30K.
would be too for 30,000
Yeah.
for one person.
But some people are saying that's too much. Some people are saying that's too little.
Listen, if you had a diamond ring in the suitcase and you're a dumbass and you put it there, that's your own fault. Should be on a carry-on with you. That's your own fault. Now, don't tell me you have $30,000 worth of damn clothes in your freaking. I don't believe that.
I think
When
it's.
I came from Romania, I,
I
didn't
think
even
it's.
have that
I
much.
think it's because of the mental state that everybody was in.
I'm pretty sure they were going to be just fine with a couple of Xanaxes.
I don't know.
Just saying.
Again, this is what I was reading up on. This is what came down over the news. I didn't
Some
believe
people
it.
are greedy.
I didn't believe it at first until I actually heard it on the news.
Some people are greedy.
Some people are greedy.
If it's a husband and wife and they both got 30,000 each, don't you think that's a little too much? 60K? They ought to be living it up. They can go on a cruise next, or a couple of cruises. Listen, I'd be happy, and I'd just stay home. I'd be happy if I could even get out of the house. Let's say. Like today, my legs are in so much pain. I want to cut them off. Like today is not. Like I'm not having a good leg day.
She sure needs to have Lily.
Wash them hands before cooking. That was actually Lila.
That was Lila. She
Yeah, she was wiping her damn nose and touching her face. But then again, didn't you hear Donna? Here, wipe yourself on her shirt. She told her to wipe her face and stuff on her shirt and her hands.
You know what we should.
That's disgusting.
You know, somebody should tag Chef Ramsay in that.
She said, I ain't no friggin' Chef Ramsay,
No shit.
but I know how to cook. And I'm thinking, if you call that cooking for $6,
Once I get feeling better,
I'd
I
rather
will be
you do
doing
the
cooking
$6.
lives. I will be setting up setting up a certain way that I can do cooking lives.
ugh,
Thus is the reason I'm trying to see if this would work.
you missed it. Yeah, you missed that part. I don't know. But even her, when she cooked that chicken, it looked like the chicken had been refrozen 50 times. She said, I bought it from Walmart. I know they have them at Walmart. We don't have that here. The U.S. does, but we don't have those. Actually, yes, we do at Giant Tiger or somewhere. You know those breasts and they're frozen already, like hard as a rock? You can throw them against the wall when you buy them?
All the ones that stick into drywall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She bought a bag of those, and she took them out. Didn't even wash them. Put fresh potatoes. That apparently the potatoes were bleeding out pink. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? The potatoes looked absolutely fine to me, but whatever. And then on the other side, why would you put canned?
Would
You're
you feel
already
better
mushy,
if you sat
canned green beans.
sat up?
Sat up, Mielka. That's what my brother had to do. Sat up where?
Sat up? What do you mean?
Wait, what do you mean sat up? I am sitting up.
She is sitting up,
I am sitting up.
but she has to have her feet.
I have to have my feet up.
She's
at
gotta
all
have her feet
times.
up at all times,
So
though.
they swell. Oh, I do put them down, and then they swell.
Yeah.
I love putting my feet down sometimes.
Yeah. Lisa's still in here. She just can't. I don't know why she can't comment. It's a pain.
Lisa's in here, yeah.
Yeah.
All their names. Yes, Lila, Lola.
Hey, Amanda.
The oldest is Lola, then Lila, then Lily. Hey, welcome back to
Shirley Meyer.
Her name's Linda Jackass Ray.
Eva Jensen.
Welcome in, everybody. No super hot chili powder, though. No. We're gonna make some more chili because he got more turkey.
Hannah Grady.
And turkey. A can of gravy. What'd you say?
Hannah Grady.
Oh, I thought you said a can of gravy. I'm like, what?
Ms. Horns.
Michelle, that's putting it nicely, right?
Sheila Clark.
Okay. No, the other Lisa.
Sheila Meyer.
Oh, Lisa Slingerland?
Sheila Meyer.
I don't even see her in here. Girl, I must have missed her because I don't see her.
Trying to see who else is
Hi,
in.
Lisa. Does she have a picture of a cat?
Sophie.
Yeah, Sophie's in here.
R-O-U.
Our Sophie?
It's R-O-U.
Oh.
V-I-E-R-E.
Rovier?
Rovier?
Rovier? Different Sophie, I don't know. I thought you meant our Sophie.
And then
I'm like,
Sheila
yeah, she's
Clark.
here. I don't see Lisa Slingerland.
I don't see Lisa in here. Lisa usually comments.
No, she didn't last time either. Oh, I don't know.
And Amanda C-Rail. You've been coming in here, Amanda. and-
Amanda, yeah, she does, but she's quiet.
Yeah, that's okay. I know you're quiet.
She's been going through a lot. She does come to our lives, though, yes.
And then June's in the shower.
June's back. She said, hi, I'm
Oh,
back.
I didn't see that.
You don't pay attention.
I was probably in the other room plugging in my phone.
Is that what you're talking about, Vicky? Slingerland? Damn it, there was something I wanted to tell Naomi about something she mentioned the other day, and I can't remember.
How is it that, you know, when you're bad for it,
What?
you get ideas or you get thoughts in your head, and all of a sudden,
I'm here a lot. I'm here a lot, too. I'm just quiet. No, you're
no,
good,
Ariel, you're good. That's why I
We're
didn't
just
tell you.
saying hello to everybody else.
Yeah, we're just saying hi just so they don't feel
There's-
left out,
There's a lot of people that just are silent watchers.
which is fine. That doesn't bother
Yeah,
us.
we just wanted to say hello and make sure people don't feel like we leave them out.
Now, when Bianca gets into a conversation,
I think she means sit up like this.
yeah, you can't say that long.
No, but I do sit up like this quite a lot.
She sits up like quite a bit, but she can't sit that long.
Because all the gravity goes to the bottom of my feet.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do have to sit. Because sometimes my legs just need that gravity.
My comments are showing.
Laura.
You
Laura?
see it? I
I
see
see
your
Laura.
comments, June. Sorry, I gotta look at the TV because my other
I
phone.
see your comments, June.
Send Lisa a friend of the past.
Better not be. Lisa sets it off as blocked from here.
She's blocked from here.
I don't want nothing to do with her.
She's
She
got
caused a
no,
lot of problems
It's Lisa Swingland or Lisa
for
Hill.
Harold.
Those are the only two.
Lisa Harold? Better not be her.
I don't see her in here.
Sorry, but she's blocked for a reason, and she's gonna stay blocked. She's caused way too many problems between people. Want nothing to do with her. There's a few people that have been coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah, because they only lasted a year. They got reblocked.
Oh, what does she want? She's friends with.
But no, Lisa sets off is not welcome into this page.
I'm gonna check that after. Yeah, but the penalties, I can't remember what it was that I wanted to tell you.
But anyway, what it is that
If I remember, I'll let
Yeah.
you know. I'll message you.
now Bianca will get into a discussion, and it's because of the illness
I
that
don't
she has.
see my comments. No, you're talking about the other Laura. I know who you're talking about.
Oh,
You don't see the comments to Laura? She was just in here a second
Lisa,
ago.
yeah, Lisa's good.
Slingerland? She's fine, yes.
Yeah.
I know, yes.
Yeah,
Laura was just in here. She was just talking to us. Laura the one with the... God, I can't remember her last name now. Driving me nuts. Laura Mitchell, she's right here.
it's right there.
Bye for now, friend. Laura, did you see the... I guess June was trying to say something to you. She commented
Yeah.
to you,
Well,
wondering if you commented back.
we'll be
Laura
on.
Mitchell.
I'm not sure if we're gonna take the weekend off, or we're just gonna go live tomorrow, and then that's it for the weekend. Or what are you planning?
What am I doing for the weekend? Are we going live? I don't know. Maybe tomorrow, but not Sunday.
Not Sunday. We'll
Maybe
go live
tomorrow
tomorrow,
morning.
but we'll do the morning.
Yeah, not too late in the morning.
No, we're not going to go too late in the morning, but we are going to go live in the morning.
Up to, go up in the morning.
She wants her coffee.
Yeah, not at freaking 12 o'clock.
No. I just
feel
know.
like it's okay. Okay, there we go. She sees young.
But
kid.
with Lisa's or with Bianca's illness.
Have a great weekend.
No, Bianca, I don't see Junebug's comment to me.
You didn't see it? Do you see it now, though, right?
Weird.
She said, bye, sis. Hope your leg is okay. I don't know. Facebook's acting up so bad today. Bill can't see comments on his phone at all.
No,
He's using the second phone.
I'm using my second phone, which is hooked to the TV.
TV, so he can read comments. And
So I
have
got to
my
read comments off the TV, as you guys can see. This is weird as shit, but hey.
No.
See, look,
Today, no.
I got to read comments off the TV,
Yes, love you, Laura. You take
which
it
is fine
easy.
because I wanted to try something anyway.
How do you like your coffee again? I know you get.
Ariel, we stopped doing that.
We haven't been getting it from The only time we get McDonald's coffee is when we go out, like on a road trip or something. I usually get from McDonald's. We get 2 creamers and 2 Splenda, large.
Now here, when I do it at home,
we do.
it's 6. It's 12 feet.
No, never mind how you make the coffee.
But
We put 3 sweeteners and
6.
but they're whiteners. It's not cream.
It's whitener.
It's like a whitener. It has no calories.
Yeah.
No sugar, no nothing. So we use a coffee mate whitener. Oh, that's the Lisa that's locked. She did cause something. Yes. No, I know that. No, I won't because
Yeah, one day your
lately,
friends,
I've
next
been
thing you're enemies.
backstabbed by a lot of
Exactly.
people, and I have to watch my back.
Sheila, that's an actual fact.
It's true. 1 minute they're friends, the next minute they're not friends, the next minute they're friends, the next minute they're not friends.
I don't
play that game.
I don't play the Snowbird game. You're here one
No,
season, gone the next.
If you're gonna talk about me and throw me into the pot and stir it, don't expect me. I forgive, but I don't forget.
And
I'm
yet,
done.
Bianca and we just talked about that actually the other day. And I'm going to bring that
I
up.
believe that there is forgiveness and that you can make amends when you truly admit to a person and you're truly sorry and you truly
That's-
made a huge mistake.
The creamer,
Because I have done that.
it's a powdered stuff.
It's coffee. It's called Coffee Mate.
Coffee mate.
No, because it has sugar in it. I can't find the sugar-free stuff in Canada here, except French vanilla, and I'm not a fan of it. My brother had everything you had, Bianca. Oh my God, he was stubborn. Really? Oh.
Now,
Yeah, you can't be stubborn. That's the thing, unfortunately.
Boy.
Yeah, it needs to see. You need to hold it up. I told you that. That's what your belly's for.
Just give me a minute.
Yeah, we don't get the. We were gonna try the mocha. Oh God, something mocha, not peppermint. The other, I don't like peppermint. Macchiato or something. You don't play that either. Exactly. No, nobody should.
Now, I was saying, with your illness, sometimes you'll get into a conversation, but you'll forget the conversation.
Oh no, that's not Lisa Hill. That's Lisa Slingerland.
Yeah.
I don't see her though. That's weird.
I don't see her either.
That's very strange. She lives here in Windsor, like in my same city as me.
Now, when I
Maybe
said
she just couldn't stay. I don't
maybe,
know.
but I said to Bianca, we get
My
into
hubby was
conversation.
diagnosed with borderline diabetes yesterday. Oh no!
Mm.
Hey, it's only borderline, so if he time for pain meds, yep. you
Yeah,
should
it
take
is.
your
It's
Tylenol.
getting there. It's getting
Just
there.
one.
Yeah, but I gotta get up. I got something to drink.
I have water right here, a bottle. You can't say nothing to me.
I don't want it.
Shut up.
Shut
I'm
up.
gonna take it. Tell him to stop using his. No, not those. Those aren't time yet. Not those yet. Those, you took those at 12. No. Yeah, give me those. Yep.
Am I done? The other one? Just fill the bottle. Just fill the
You're
bottle.
done. Yep.
Make sure the lid's on and don't
No
take it
shit.
out.
I'm not gonna give you a bath.
Toss it.
That's why I didn't want to do that.
Oh, ducky.
Hold on. Give me your pills. When I asked for prayer and got laughed at by someone else over there.
Sorry, Lily.
That's the end of French, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not nice.
it is, Jody.
Thank you for reminding Jody. I reminded him yesterday 30 times and he wouldn't listen to me. 45, 50 times, like Jim would say.
Never mind it 45 minutes ago. Bah.
What? They mind if you do what? Doesn't taste very good, does it? Oh God, my nose hurts. I wish I was closer to help you.
Oh, Naomi,
it's
it's good because
Naomi, you got your back and stuff too, girl. Look how many gave you. How many gave you a party, right?
Let me limit. No, you can't. Never mind.
Or you what? The band? Yes, I can. Just don't hit her in the head. Here you go. Why are you gonna take them away from me? I'm not gonna take them.
I
I'm
know.
allergic to them.
You're allergic to them. No, the doctor hasn't heard. Yeah. Well, the problem is it also knocks my ass to the bed too, though.
He feels. I like it.
She loves it.
Quiet
You
time.
get the fall asleep.
Quiet time.
You know what? I'm actually.
Quiet time.
My algorithm's off, ladies.
You are an algorithm.
No, it's off. I have not played video games in such a long time.
Thank God.
But
So nice.
I've been coming across a lot of Xbox stuff, games that I play.
Yeah, Bill's been drinking water here and there.
I don't have a choice. 45, 50.
45, 50, that's right. Bill drinking waters, oh my God. I told him to drink water. Does Sean drink water? Yeah, I think he does.
This crap. I guess it's called water.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to tell you. The Nea water is good. By the way, Naomi, you're right. That's what we buy now. It's on sale today.
Wait a minute. Did I just read that right?
What? It has 0 salt.
Best before 2026, December 9.
Yeah, this water has an expiry date. It's the first time I've ever seen that.
First time I ever seen water with an expiry date.
I think they all had it at one point. Pretty sure they did.
I always make sure there's.
Nea. That's what we have. That's a great thing, Bill. It's a miracle, right?
No, it won't happen. It doesn't happen often.
Yes, you drank a bottle the other day. You drank half a bottle the other
Half
day.
a bottle the other because I didn't have a choice.
You've been drinking. Listen, you stopped drinking all my ginger ale. It's not for
Yes,
you.
I miss my Xbox.
Too bad. He put his controller underneath. Bill misses the Xbox, man. Exactly.
But listen, if I can't play, listen. If the doctor says to me, he says you have to start moving the hands more.
Nope, I'm gonna ask him if he can play Xbox or not. And he's gonna
You're not there.
You're putting me on FaceTime.
I don't wanna.
You have to. I want to know what's going on with your arm.
I know she
I want to
does.
know if you're having surgery or what the fuck he described.
But if I have to sit there and move my fingers, then.
Because listen, I don't really like your doctor. Yes, see, Sean drinks water.
But see, if I have
There
to.
you go. You gotta drink water.
But listen, if I have to move the fingers a lot, I guess I'm gonna be playing more Xbox.
Listen, you're not moving your damn fingers anywhere.
I have to keep moving them.
Not as listen. You're not supposed to because of the tendon ligaments up there. Now stop.
If the doctor tells me to move them more, then yes, I'm playing Xbox.
If you're listen here, I'm gonna throw punch you.
Is that not right though?
I'm gonna throw punch you.
And I'll be quiet. I don't have to bug you.
You'll be quite all right. I'll show you to the bedroom.
Is
okay,
4 for
it's
$1 at dollar?
What? 4 bottles $1?
Not here.
That's not bad actually, but I mean today we got how many of them? 24 or 30?
I don't know. I didn't even
It
look.
looked like a bigger.
I just grabbed it. I didn't know.
It was $3.47 for a case.
So we got a case and a half here. That'll keep her quiet for a little while.
Bianca drinks quite a bit of water.
She does.
I'm a water drinker.
See. I like the. I used to mix
Wow.
mine with the orange juice. I used to
You
drink.
still have orange juice on the door. Is it expired?
Yes.
Well, can you throw the shit out?
I
You didn't
will.
throw it out. The garbage night was. Why didn't you throw everything out?
Oh, those idiots haven't been here yet.
I told you to throw my liver and onions too. The whole container can go.
Do that.
Oh, yucky.
I can't throw them out because the garbage is
My
full.
nostrils.
3 big bags that are filled with that garbage.
Okay. Lisa. Hey, Lisa.
But no.
It wasn't Lisa who we thought.
No, not the one you
It's
thought.
Lisa Slingerland. She is a person-
Naomi, behave.
Hit him. I wish I could. If I do, I might hit him in the wrong arm. He might cry.
I ask the right questions, Vicky.
No, you don't. She has to be on FaceTime, Bill. You won't ever ask the right questions. She'll also make sure the dog tells us about the hydration, yeah. See, when you have a break, you do need hydration, too. Your joints need some lubricant.
Oh, Jesus,
I'm back
Kelly.
home now. They made me wait almost 35 minutes before dosing me. I had to call my counselor because they were giving me crap when I got there. Oh my God, seriously? I'm totally fine if hubby is tired or has to fly back to work. He's in the mood. More than me?
I don't know.
More than me for what?
In a mood for what, Jody?
Oh, what did I forget? Someone. Water?
And see,
Oh, if he's tired.
yeah, and now with Bianca, with her illness, like I was saying, she'll forget what she's talking about.
Shut. That's because of my fibromyalgia.
Right, I said illness.
Well, from all of them, really.
And then she'll have to go back and say, what was I just talking about? And then she'll have to go back through the messages. Or if I'm talking to her, she
Shut
goes,
up, I forget when I talk to the girls, too.
you forget when I'm talking to you.
So how has he been cooking with one hand? My mom cooked at first for us.
Yeah,
Why is FedEx up and down the street today? Are they lost?
I think so.
They've been by our house in the last hour at least 3 or 4 times. They slow down, they stop, they back up, they go forward, they go. FedEx, please. Are they looking for Wilson? Get it, Wilson? The ball?
That was FedEx, wasn't it?
Yes, that's what I said. Are they looking for Wilson? Wilson's not here.
Did you like,
The smell.
or do you like smell? No, I'm not crazy about
I
smell.
would just bring in a bag. What, a Jesus stink? Oh, jeez. I don't really like fish.
No.
When people cook it in the house.
And see, I love trout and salmon and that.
Salmon I like. Tuna. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I like tuna.
Yeah.
I like
You,
bassa.
you like the way I do the
I
trout.
like haddock.
You like how I do the
Like baba.
yeah, but you like how I do the trout with the
The
skin on.
rainbow trout and the salmon, yeah.
Skin on.
I don't. If I ever find bones like I did the other day, they can take them back. Don't fillet me shit.
Do
with
you all
bones.
know you heal when? Yes.
Yeah, that's why I told him to sleep.
Now I love the fact that Naomi, we did it
Please do
once.
what? Oh, hit him. Yeah.
We did it once when I was young.
What?
Dad and a whole bunch of guys got together, and they ordered fresh seafood from the East Coast.
Yeah.
Shrimp, lobster, mussels,
Muscles.
clams, a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, it was
Wilson Street. They're very lost. I live on Wilson. Michelle, have you never watched the movie
Castaway.
Castaway with Hanks there? Tom
Wilson.
Hanks.
That's
Don't you know who Wilson is? If you don't know who Wilson is, girl, what have you been watching?
go watch Castaway. It's not a bad movie. It's not one of his great movies, but it's not a bad
It
movie.
was okay. I mean, once you start watching it, gets interesting.
Yeah,
And then you kind of have to watch it because you kind of got to see what happens.
you gotta see like how's he get off the island.
Shut up. I want to see if she knows what we're talking about.
You forget everything. You remember? You forgot everything by the time you leave the room. Vicky.
Vicky, you're funny.
Oh, he's cooking them in the garage.
She's cooking them in the garage. Oh, I love that movie. I had a Wilson. Did ya? So Michelle, what's a Wilson? Don't look it up on Google, Missy. So what is it if you're being funny? Be funny and be real. I'm picking on Shell.
Now she's picking on you, Shell.
I'm picking on Shell.
Better you than me, Shell.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Oh, by
Do
the
you
way,
know the
you-
Muffin Man?
they're coming live, guys. They are coming live. I'm not sure when, I'm not sure where, but I know that it's coming live.
What is?
Fraggle Rock.
Oh my God, I remember Fraggle Rock.
They're coming. They're actually going to do live.
Your memory's bad too. Yeah. It must be like our illnesses, or I blame it on the.
So you
meds.
think? So I'd love to go. Want to go?
Where?
Go see the live
On
performance.
Drury Lane?
No,
I don't want to see the Muffin Man.
no, the
You
Fraggle
live on
Rock.
Drury Lane.
Let's go. Let's go to the Fraggle Rock.
You are the Muffin Man.
Doctor
The doctor
said
said it can be. Yes.
it can be.
That's what I was told too. Well, I live with stress right there. His name's not Bill, it's stress. Especially today.
I'm gonna be messaging
I forgot who you are. Who are you?
I have.
Who are you? I don't know who you are.
Kelly.
I said, do you love? You don't have to respond.
Becky.
Oh, I see how it is. Just message Vicky and not me. Just kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Now she feels left out, Kelly.
Now I feel left out. They have a secret and I don't know it.
You don't need to know the secrets.
I know, I'm kidding. Probably has to do with the alarm.
You need to be.
Alarms.
It's okay. It's okay. She can pick on me, but she can.
She can pick on me, but she will pick on you too. Now go to sleep, old man.
God.
I know you know what I'm talking about. Do you really live on Wilson Street? What's a or Wilson Road?
It's about the
Wilson
better
Road?
morning alarms.
See, I was right. I just said it's about the morning alarms. Dun, dun, dun. Listen, Vicky has alarms for me too sometimes. Vicky has become my alarm clock too. She checks on me to make sure I put my oxygen on. And if I take it off, I
Listen.
put an alarm on Google so it wakes me up 10 minutes
I don't
later.
know who you are. When I go to bed at 11 o'clock at night.
You don't know who I'm talking to.
No, but I can hear you laughing. I was like, who the hell?
I could be talking to anybody. You don't know. I could be talking to
I know, that's
Vicky.
what
I could be talking to
That's why I'm going to check your phone.
anybody. You're not looking at my phone.
That's why I'm going to look at your phone right now.
No, because I talk about you.
Even a better reason.
Right. You don't need to know that I called you an ass or you pissed me off today. That 10-minute message today would have been. I hate you, Messenger, for erasing it. That's why I love you. You tell it like it is. Hey, I'm blunt, yes. I can be very blunt. Sometimes a little too blunt, but
She's a
I just, I'm not fake. That's what it is.
no, and we're not fake. We do
If I
keep
like
things
you,
real.
I'll tell you. If I don't like you, I'll nicely excuse myself from the situation. Bill, I don't think you want to do that. Some of the things I send are very for. Yeah, exactly. No, they're for my eyes only. That's right. That night we all sent pictures of us. Never mind. For our eyes only. Yeah, no.
That's not the point, Kelly. The point is that I hear her talking and laughing. I'm like, who the hell is she even talking
Or
to?
he comes up. Did you say something? Yeah. Who are you talking to? Vicky.
Okay.
And then she comes. She. He comes up another time. Who are you talking to? Kelly. He
You
comes up.
know,
Who are you talking to?
Shell.
Michelle. Who are you talking to? Sandy. Who are you talking to?
But
Jane?
she's like, but then she turns around and said, what'd you forget? What do you need? What do you forget? What do you want?
Who's you talking to? Who's on Snap?
And she says,
Jane?
but then she says to me, she says, what'd you forget now? I need my charger. What'd you forget now? My phone.
And then the other morning, who's that? Danica.
And then
What
she
the
says,
hell?
well, now what'd you forget? I said, my 2 pillows. And
Oh my God, he must have made like 4 trips.
with
I'm
one
like,
arm, it's hard.
I'm like, can you please just go already? Like, stop. right now here.
Well, maybe if you'd help.
Don't start with that. I wish I could. Don't make
No,
me.
what you do is if you can help, if you get
I
help.
wish I could. I'm gonna break the chair.
No,
if I
when you
reach
go to the
over.
bathroom, at least you could, if I forget my phone, just put everything right here. As you're walking by, oh, there's his phone. Oh.
Bitch, I was already done and laying down,
I
and
know.
you kept disturbing me because you're forgetful.
She's taking.
The other night he forgot his
2-1 -0.
pillows, and I told him to come and get it, and guess what he did? Yeah, exactly. I'm talking to one of my girls, and that's it. Could be anybody. It could be anybody. Could be Laura. Could be.
But then
Danica,
she forgets me. Then she says, "What else are you doing?"
Could be June. It could be anybody. Well, not that late at night. I wouldn't wait.
No, not that late at night. June's in bed.
I would hope so. She has to work in the morning.
11 o'clock, and she says to me at 10, "Go to bed." It's 10 o'clock. Go to bed.
Okay, you know what? My meds kick in by 11. I fell asleep on Vicky last night. Well, not
You were
on
like-
her, but
That's before the. Listen here, Vicky.
I'll be honest. Since his new medication, the night one, he's become a little bit more.
Yeah, them on. I mean, what the hell they
As
are.
long as he takes his meds for pain,
Where are they?
he's not cray. You just took them.
No.
Your nightly meds.
These
What are they
little.
called again?
I don't know.
Ridilux? I can't remember the name of it.
REXULTI.
R-E-X-U-L-T-I.
These little mini. Look how tiny these.
Red salty.
Yeah, look at these little shits.
Oh my God, you gain weight from them.
Compare these little shits.
It's a treat schizophrenia. And also major depression and agitation. associated with Alzheimer's.
I do not have. I don't have Alzheimer's.
I can't.
Did you guys hear this?
I didn't put the doctor gave it.
Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on. Please repeat that without laughing.
Okay, so it's called also Brexpiprazole. It's sold under the brand name Rexulti for antipsychotic medication used to treat schizophrenia,
Don't have
depression,
that. Have that.
agitation
Don't have
that can be caused by Alzheimer's, not Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's disease.
I don't have.
What exactly does it do? It is atypical. It's an antipsychotic used along with an antidepressant to treat major depressive disorder in adults, to treat schizophrenia in adults and children ages 13 and older, and to treat agitation that may happen with dementia due to. Maybe this is trying to tell me that you're one day going to have Alzheimer's. You're going in a nursing home. I am not. You're mean. You're going today.
Laugh it up, Chuckles.
If your doctor prescribes Rexulti for your condition, it will also recommend how to monitor your blood pressure during treatment.
Oh my
It
God.
can cause a compulsive behaviors, including gambling. You're not going anywhere with money. It can cause an increase in urges, including sexual desires. Stay away from me! No! Ew! To the no. Don't touch me. Don't have any dream. Stop it. I'm done with you. What is this doctor trying to do? Mine causes less sexual desire, yours causes an increase.
I dare you send another emoji, another thing like that, shall.
The most common side effects of his med: weight gain. Oh, God help us. You're going to be 500 pounds. Sleepiness, dizziness, indigestion or upset stomach, cold-like symptoms, fidgeting, restlessness, and feeling like you need to move. That describes Bill all in one.
This doctor and I are gonna have words.
Fidgeting. Fidgets. Why should you do those little fidget things? So you can play with them when you fidget. Put it back.
That's what that's for.
Guys, is he just not like, he isn't. Is Rexulti similar to Seroquel? They all belong in the same group. Oh God, my daughter's on that and she's bipolar. What can I say?
There you go, babe. Look. Look at the little emoji thingy on the TV.
Hey, don't do that. You almost hit her in the head. It might just increase his symptoms. No, it's as if it's used with an antidepressant and he has another one. So
I
get
suffer.
250 at a
I
time.
do suffer from depression. Just being honest.
He's got dementia. Well, we all knew that.
I do
already.
not.
Maybe you were born with dementia. You get 250 at a time of the Rexultis. Joe, stop laughing. Oh no, it makes us increase in symptoms. I think they were looking at Bill. I know when they created the medication, I think they knew it was meant for Bill. When you look up Rexulti, your face is gonna show up. You're not touching my oxygen, bitch.
Getting enough?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm just checking.
The left one is what the right one's not coming out. I'm with you on the depression and not being able to sit still, Bill.
Yeah.
No,
it's bad. It's
it
bad.
is.
Kelly.
He has agitation. He does.
I
But I
do-
will be honest. Since he started taking it, it's not as bad.
No,
And it's only been like a week and a half.
I'm gonna be honest, Kelly and guys, ladies. I have had depression for years.
Way before I met him.
In high school. This all started.
Why didn't your mom take you to the doctors and get you medicated back then?
They didn't know. Babe, I kept things hidden.
Yeah, but they knew about your other issues.
Nope.
Not necessarily Bill. What the Bills know.
I kept things so bottled up inside, and so that I didn't tell
Naomi,
anybody.
are you talking about the meds or the way the symptoms are?
I think it's a lot to do with.
Yeah, my daughter has them too, girl.
Yeah.
My daughter's bipolar. Yes. Yeah. And she's got moments where I think she has the other one as well. I think she's also borderline personality. But
Could be.
I know for a fact, I said that her dad's bipolar, and her dad and her are identical with their mood swings. And she got diagnosed with bipolar, and he would not go to the doctor. But I guess he's not that bipolar anymore. He must be on an antidepressant.
Oh, Navy, I do too.
I don't
hate
like pills either. Now they want to up my Suboxone.
But I've been dealing with depression for years.
Not yet, yeah.
And when the doctor just put me on these, I'm finding a difference.
It's only the beginning though, so you gotta wait a bit.
But it's not the greatest to be on these. Sorry guys, I got it.
Put that thing under your arm.
I'm getting poked by something. I don't know what the fuck it is.
It's probably from the brace.
I gotta go get packed up.
Packed up.
Can't wait to see you guys.
Alright, enjoy your weekend. Say hello.
Yes, we're not gonna be on.
Give Mav an extra kiss.
Yeah, we're not gonna be on much longer.
I have that too, but nowhere. I have two meds, but it does affect my anger, and I have a manic episode. Yeah, those can't be fun. That's
No.
for sure. Have a safe trip, June.
How do you deal
Say
with
hello
that?
to Kelsey and Sean, and be safe.
Like, see, what gets me?
I suffered from depression too since I was a teenager, mostly anxiety. Yeah, anxiety is horrible. I used to have panic attacks when I was working, and my ex never used to believe me, and he would tell me I was crazy.
Now, when I did this new intro last night, I started at 11:30.
Yeah, you're blessed, Jody. Thank you. I think I've never suffered with depression. My heart goes to them that do. Yeah, it definitely is not. They are a bitch. Yes, Michelle.
Now, I did do this thing last night, babe.
Hey, Tracy.
When I did that intro this morning,
Yeah.
I started at 11:30 last night. I didn't get it set the way I wanted it until 2 a.m.
So you stood up till 2 a.m. just to punch around that.
And then I just had to do the editing today, which I finished. Which you guys saw. Subscribers was the very first one to see it. And well, actually Bianca was the first one to see it, but then subscribers was the next one to see it. And there goes the tape. I was trying to catch it.
Leave it alone.
I go grab my phone.
Just leave it alone.
I get my phone. Hey, I'm guys.
Lily, stop. Did you tell her it's okay?
Lily, it's fine. Let me see, just make sure it's minimized.
Yeah. Oh, you keep blowing it up. Ugh. Okay, don't leave me too long on this phone. It flashes.
3:30.
Told you, 4 o'clock.
And then she's
Our garbage people have not been here yet. It's annoying. We gotta go. Love you, June. Be safe. Yes, definitely. Be safe, June. Yeah, anxiety and depression are a bitch. They're a bitch. A real bitch. Oh. You want to grab a ginger ale on your way back? A cold one?
Yeah.
There was some on the door or on the shelf, I think. I found an extra one on the door. No, I took it in the middle of the night. That's what I meant. Not on the door. Hi, Andrew. I did text you earlier, Andrew. You didn't come. We've been on for a while. I sent you a text.
Yeah, I've been on for almost 2 hours.
I sent you a text. Oh, what? Did you grab me one?
That is yours.
Oh, I thought it was for you.
No.
Yeah, so I do enjoy that water. Thank you, Naomi, for telling me about it. I think what happened is they said that that's the same company that Nestle Pure Life was, and that's replacing it.
Yeah.
Naya is going to be, because it's gone from the shelves. I also like the Costco water. Kirkland. That's another one I like.
Actually, they are going to build a new Costco out here.
That's what I said. If it's gonna be worth it, I guess some people saying some stuff's worth it. I may try to go back to Costco. I mean, it's not a big deal for $60.
No.
But if I move my appointments here, I'm gonna be losing my $60, $68 for gas.
I know.
But then again, we're still wasting money on gas.
We're not wasting that much on gas. It'd be $60 to go back and forth.
No, but they give you money because in case you need like travel and food and.
But just we'll see how things go.
I just don't want to start from fresh.
Babe, I also look at it this way. It's also an outing for you.
I get that, but when I can't take it anymore because of my legs, maybe once the swelling goes down, I'm gonna have to go to the hospital once I'm back. I'm gonna end up in the hospital around my birthday. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Well, 25th of February, and then I have an appointment with the specialist that afternoon at 4 o'clock. You love this color on me? It's an actual snuggle. Let's snuggle. It's my nightie. And I have some that I wear during the day. Let's snuggle. No! Your medication can't be working that fast. Better not be. And, yeah, I love it too. It's more for winter, but I really don't care.
Anyway.
I have ones that I wear at night, ones that I wear during the day. Oi! Yeah. Want to see Mama?
Shit.
You just dropped them.
Yes. Sideways.
Uh-oh. You dropped them sideways. Can you ever not knock anything over? You have a big-ass table and you knock everything over.
Well, it's not me. It's just
No, it's you.
But ladies, we should jump off here for the
You
afternoon.
didn't see the text? I sent it to you.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry.
It is 3:30, quarter to 4. We should jump off here so that we can get things organized and situated and have a little.
You want to put that towards you, not the back table?
Yeah.
That's what you're doing. Well, I did send it, Andrew. What are you doing? You're showing a quarter of the TV.
I know.
It looks really bad what you're doing. Babe, you're showing a quarter of the...
No, I'm not. Just give it.
There you go.
I
Now
know
you got
that.
it. Nope. There we go.
Yeah, I know.
It moved again. What the heck?
Let me see your phone. It's fine on my end. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be.
Okay, but it kept moving, that's it.
Well, move it over just a little bit.
Cheers for that, Bill.
Here we go. But ladies, gentlemen, remember to be kind to everybody you meet. You don't know what struggles they may have. We love each and every one of you, and we appreciate every one of you.
Yes, we love you guys. Thank you for all your support and all the laughs and the cries and the whatevers.
And
the in-betweens.
Yeah, in between.
You know what? We are who we are, and we're truthful about it. We don't lie about anything. We don't sugarcoat anything. Did Bill act like a wacko today? Yes, he did. He apologized? Yes, he did. Has he ever done this before? No. That's why I was like, this is so not in your character.
I think because I fell and I got hit a few times in the grocery store, I was in a lot of pain.
I think you were getting aggravated.
And I was in a lot of pain.
And you didn't take any ibuprofen. That won't put you to sleep.
I'm just afraid to think that will drive.
Happy Friday. And
Happy Friday, guys. We'll see you.
Hopefully I don't forget my birthday control. Oh, your birth control shot appointment in the morning. You better not, girl.
Who's that?
Do we need to put an alarm? What time do you got to be there?
Who's that?
Kelly.
Oh. Kelly, another one won't hurt you.
She might hurt you if you say that.
Remy wouldn't be the littlest sister.
Maybe you'd have a boy.
Yeah, need a boy.
If you get tired of him, you can just say no.
But again, be kind to everybody you meet. You don't know what struggles they may have. We love each and every one of you. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning.
Have a beautiful weekend. If we don't see you tomorrow.
If we don't see you tomorrow, have a great, wonderful weekend.
We plan on being live, but if you guys are busy, we understand.
If you guys are busy, we get it.
So we'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye, ladies. Bye, gentlemen.
Bye, everybody.